Great. Stream started before, whatever. How annoying is this, fam? We're live 5 hours, 6 hours. Drop out of search. A second. Literally, we're watching this on the 5 minute. We say, hey, that's the highest 5 minute close. Probably gonna break out here. All of a sudden, we're not in search. Welcome back. Oh man, that is so trolly. That is so trolly, isn't it? Trolly poly. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Like, literally. And then the time it takes to restart, we're already past it. We missed it. 5-6 hours. Oh my. Oh, the world we live in. I think we might have 2 lives going. No? Maybe. Alright, well, we're back. I don't know if we're still shadow banned. Maybe. Probably. Maybe, probably. 1 sec, just checking. For those of you joining us for the first time, the thumbnail's pretty funny. I just took a random picture. Wow. Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, for those of you just joining us, we were live. How many hours today? Big question. We were live for 2, 5, better part of 7 hours. Better part of 7 hours. Waiting for this breakout.
Not gonna say SMSH, but yeah, do that thing you guys do with that like button thingy.
Do that thing you do. Yeah, we're live for the better part of 7 hours. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes before this breakout, we were watching it. Saw the 5 minute close. Said, hey, that's a pretty good 5 minute close. Probably gonna test the high here. Looking like it wants to break out. As soon as that happened, we're not in search. So stupid. God, that is just the biggest troll, man. That is the biggest troll. Why is this related? What? Okay. Biggest troll ever. Shout out to YouTube or whatever, why ever that just happened. How annoying. Alright. We just lost everyone's attention. Oh well. Let's see. Let's see. What can we look? I'm gonna close all these charts that don't have anything on them. Uber. Bitcoin broke out. You're watching. UTK. Target hit. 31% take in Bitcoin pair, looking for 50 cents in the USD pair. GRT. $2.50. $2.15 target. That's another hit. Even percent was that? 150. Nice 42% on GRT from yesterday. ENJ already hit 61 cents. I don't even know what percent that is. BAT, 26% take from yesterday. ADA, I don't know, Infinite. Hit $1 target, consolidating, boring, moving on. Bid, BIDAO. That was placed in our 7 hour long previous stream. 55% take. Done. Phil, waiting for 62. Uni chillin', gonna close that. Ben, gonna close that. CVC, gonna close that. AAV, looking for 6 something. OXT, 40% take from yesterday. I don't know, that's not from yesterday, from a while ago. Looks like we've broken 53.6 cents. Next side upside target, 62. 2 cents, if it has it in it, I don't know. IOTA. Hit our dollar, broke it. We're looking for a back test of that dollar in a measured move to 175. So far, so good. There's AGI. CX. comp. Alright, cool. We have way less charts open now. That's a good thing. Interesting. GBP just broke its high today. Weird. Or just broke its high like right now. I swear, if you fall back under and you get boring Bitcoin, I'm gonna come to your house, I'm gonna slap you. Right? I'm gonna slap you up. It made us miss breakout. From yesterday, while we're waiting on Bitcoin. From yesterday, looking at total, measured move, 1.5 trillion. Actually, this wasn't from yesterday, this was from a while ago. Looking for our measured move to 1.5 trillion total market cap. Today trading up to 1.43, 1.44 trillion, well on its way to our 1.5 target. All but locked in. Coming. Here, let's go over like the targets that have been hit in the last episode. Just so people tuning in have something to look at. I don't know. SNLD. Congrats to anyone who took these trades, man. We took this along from God knows. $3 target hit. Mind-boggling. Let's see. It's crap. Oh yeah, this one. I don't even think we looked at this in the previous episode, or like in the stream today. SNX we looked at yesterday, literally 1 hour. I'm gonna put this up on here. Roughly, here is when we stopped streaming. We were looking for a move from 231 to our target at 294. Literally in the next hour, as soon as we finished streaming, in one candle virtually, SPX hit 294. Just waited for us to go off alive, I guess. That's a 26.7% take. Straight fire. VeChain. Haven't really looked at VeChain much. We looked at it briefly yesterday, looking for 5 cents from 2.69. 90% take. Currently trading at 4.2 cents. Almost there. Straight fire. XT we already looked at. XLM well on its way to $5 or 5 cents. Man, I'm getting these dollars and cents mixed up. XLM we're looking to take from its previous high at 41.5 cents all the way up to 50 cents for 20%, and well, it's not there yet, but it's on course, looking good. What's this one? AVAX actually might be up. I won't. BNB, alright. BNB's consolidating at 116. Yeah, sorry guys if you're just joining us. We only have 314 watching. And it's less than we had when we restarted. Oh well. Yeah, we've streamed for like 7 hours today. And so I'm a little out of it. Been a long day. Been a long day. Dustin, by the way, thank you man for that 20. And thank you for saying it. Smash that like button for the new stream. We already have 132 likes. That's pretty dang good. We have the best fam. BNB blew past our $100 target. Mind-boggling. We identified 116 as the potential retrace support. So far, so good. So far, so good. 4-hour selling momentum continues. We have not seen signs of reversal yet. There may be a play to be made at 116. If 116 holds, we can have quite a juicy measured move. 189, next upside target. Though, I don't know, man. BNB has gotten pretty hot. Does kind of feel like it wants to take a breather. But you know what? Everything's moving up. Whole market has been moving up, so why not just keep looking to the upside? When in Rome. AVAX we looked at yesterday. looking for retracement. Support at 45.37. We did trade below it, didn't we? Hourly selling momentum is still moving. But I do still like this formation, like this pattern. Reason why. This is a pretty clear descending channel. Descending channel running to support. Statistically, we would look for a break to the upside. Do I have a price? Nope, I don't. That break to the upside from support to the measured move, 75%. Monstrous. We'll see. We'll see. We'll have to have AVAX certainly will want to close the daily above that support to have a shot at that 79.9 target. Right here. Matic is not too interesting. Okay, cool. Let's close like 50 charts. I guess since it's a new stream technically, gotta go through the shills. Please smash that like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. This is our second stream of the day. We were shadow banned. Had to start again. We were live for like 6 hours, 7 hours, so sorry if I suck. Right now my energy's a bit low. Smash that like button, please subscribe. Discord link in the chat. If you're not in Discord, please join Discord. We're live every day, sometimes twice a day, like today when we restart. Discord's the only way you'll get a notification reliably of when we go live. There's also 24/7 live streamed charts there and chat. Really, it's just our little secret club we want you to join. Last but not least, the patron. We have had 52 new patrons since February 1st. This is record-setting growth for us. We are close to 180 patrons. It's wild. Check it out if you're looking for crypto investing or trading, mentoring, daily publishes of exclusive technical analysis, trade setups, macro market analysis, all kinds of goodies. If any of that sounds good, I would love to help you in your crypto journey. Give it a look. 176 satisfied customers at the moment. Links in the chat. Alright, no more shilling. Shilling's done. I already shilled once today. I hate shilling. Let's see. In search. Crypto's on. Alright, Crypto. We are in search. That's good. Good thing. We were not in search. And thus we restarted. It is Patreon. That's right. Paytree. Welcome to my Paytree. Chillin' and chillin'. Chillin' and chillin'. That's right now, James. Chillin' and chillin'. Dude, there's something up with our channel. There's something up with our channel. I don't know what it is. I was speculating about it earlier. At least we're still climbing. Something's up, man. There's these like little channels that have like 2,000 viewing. And we've had only like 700-ish max in the last few days. I don't understand what's going on. Seems weird. It's fishy. Add emojis on the thumbnail. True that. It's good advice. Good advice. I guess I don't know. I don't even feel like doing like before I stream. I gotta like tweet and like share everything on all these different platforms. I don't even feel like doing it. Not worth it. Not worth it right now. I already did that once today. I'm not gonna do it again. Really, I'm just here to see Bitcoin break out. Just break out for me again, bud. Literally. Only reason. EGLD actually kind of held it. Wait, I have another thing of charts. God. Oh my. Leave this one. Don't need nano now. Don't need Ethor. Oh, that's going to be a spicy one. Ethor. It's looking hot. Hot, hot, hot. OMG. Okay. Aw, Reef didn't bounce our 618 retrace. Oh well. Not really. Oh me, oh my. Oh, guys. That, like, how trolly is this? How trolly is this? We were live. We were live. Right here is where we restarted emergency style because we knew it was breaking out. This is where we ended. Where did we start? I think we started about here. Was it here? 6 hours. I think it's 9 a.m. East. 6 hours. Minutes. Yep. Yep. We started streaming right around this time. And this is basically when we dropped out of search results. Right here. This whole time. We were waiting for this candle. And that's when we dropped out of search results. I'm trolled. I'm trolled, man. I'll be alright, but I'm trolled. And then we get back on. This is when we finally managed to get the stream back live. And now it's just calmed down. Oh man, isn't life just ridiculous? It's just ridiculous. Oh my god. I'm totally out of energy. Just figured, hey, we broke. We're probably gonna keep pumping. And then just goes down. Oh man. 482. Didn't hold. Interesting. Okay, 48 you didn't hold? Alright, well maybe it's gonna get spicy in the other way. The other direction spice. Oh yeah, nah, we're on the 15 minutes. Probably not a big deal. Yeah, not a big deal. Looked cool on the 5 minute though. Looked very spicy. Something is weird. Dude, something is weird. We were live 6 hours and we only got 8,200 views. I know it sounds like a lot of views, and it is, and you guys rock for being there. But 6 hours? Something's wrong. Something's weird. YouTube's, this is odd. Alright, I'm solving this puzzle now. This is something that's odd about it. 42% of those views are from search. Search is typically not a huge percent, normally around 10% of our views. Suggested videos was 10%. Typically suggested is like 60%. Something's very strange. YouTube was not suggesting our video. Don't know why. Don't know. Alright, 5 minute back testing. Again. 47.6. Wonderful. I don't even know what to say. Dude, I just spent 6 or 7 hours talking. I really just wanted to see this. That's it. Drogue, exactly. And we were like, there were people streaming in between, but for a good amount of that time, I feel like we were the only people. So what? Why? What happened? I don't get it. And it's like we weren't Batoshaned, guys. We were showing up in search. We were in search. I don't know what's going on. Really weird. I don't understand. I can't figure it out. It's just like odd. None of the metrics make sense. Exactly as predicted. That's right, LMAOYTHDLP. Exactly as predicted. Baguzi Yabazki. Alright, here we go. I guess we restarted to get what looked like a pump. We restarted for this dump. I don't know, dumps bring people to the yard too, so. This is on the 5-minute, guys. So this hourly is like maybe just turned red. Yeah, it's not as bad as it looks. Take me to your trading platform. To the platform that you trade. Alright, now we have 600 viewers, so we have more viewers than we did before we restarted. That's good. That's something. How many freaking live streams are there that are just Dogecoin live stream? Like, is mind blowing. Really, how many are there? There's like 100. Doge isn't even moving. Like, it's not even going anywhere. Why are there so many live streams? How is that so popular right now? Like, I get it if you like Doge. I mean, I'm a Doge fan. Been a Doge fan before these FOMOers. Still am. But it's not doing anything. How is there so much demand? There's like 10 of them. I don't understand it. I don't know if it's because I'm tired or not, but there's something. I'm curious. I saw there's another live streamer with their link. Wonder what happens if I do this. Just having a go. I appreciate your commands, I guess, on how my behavior should be. Bro, we just streamed for like 7 hours, man. Like, yeah. What? Here, you stream for 7 hours. Then let me know how much energy, how much positivity is in your voice. People are ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Like directly before this went live. We ended a stream, started this stream. We were live for 7 hours, I don't know. I'm beat. It started moving, it started pumping, just broke the high. Right as we stopped showing up in search, so we restarted, and it started dumping. I mean, it's dumping, I guess. It's not really super dump or anything. I get for making a new high and then immediately getting sold. That's kind of dumping. But yeah, bro, I'm sorry. If you're here for a cheery, energetic voice, probably not going to get it today, my man. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry, but I do need a nap. I need a nap. Probably am going to take a nap. Kind of curious to see what happens with this hourly close. Whale trolling. Truth. Bora Bay, I love your style. Hey, Bora Bay, you're a patron. I remember that name. Thank you. See, there's some positivity. Nah, bro, what's for dinner? I don't know. I'm hungry too. You Thomas Kellner. Thank you, brother. Actually, David. Well, yeah. Usually we are chilling. You watch the stream from today. I had a little energy at the start of that stream. Actually, I had a little energy for multiple hours at the start of that stream. App fell. Tom, you look like a cooked sausage. Oh, you know what? It's probably the light. Probably the light change in the contrast. Yeah. Am I still a cooked sausage, my friend? And if I am, that just means I'm delicious, so thank you. Thank you, Justin Bond. Yeah, I probably will. Probably will take that nap. Just want to see what's going to happen with his move. That's it. I was pumped. Truth. False flags. How often am I pumped? For real. You're an OG, you know. How often do you see me pumped? I was pumped. Not very. What is this stream for? Max. I don't know, man. What's your stream for? Man, that's a spicy candle. Dragging the RSI down. I love these strong selling, preferably fast and short selling periods, because you get that. You get bullish divergence, just what you paint. Look at how RSI is being slapped down. As long as it doesn't break a low. So let's see. As long as it does, yeah, as long as it stays above 46,950, you're gonna have bullish divergence on the 30-minute. Because this is such a nice slap, you're probably gonna see it out on farther time frames as well. Not quite here. It's gonna need a little more power. 2 minutes to close on that bad boy. That's a that's a candle, man. It looks bigger than it is. It's really not that bad. But we do have a new value. 48,629. Likely to be a local resistance now that we've seen this local reversal. Manipulation? I don't think it's manipulation. If Bitcoin is anything, it is just manipulation. Pure manipulation. This is totally normal, man. Yeah, John Doe, totally normal. This is Bitcoin. Oh, that wasn't John Doe. That's Anxiety Crypt. Man, I see why you're asking. Do I think Bitcoin is crashing? No. No. See, now the stream's fine. Now we have like 7 something. This is what happened. I don't know. This is the second time we're streaming today because we had something weird going on. Now the views are like back to where they usually are. Still climbing, actually. 800, sweet. Oh, there goes my naps. There goes my nap idea. You know what I should do? I should just replay. I should replay what, like the intro to the video. To the last stream. Renee Silva. Yes. Exactly. 9 a.m. East is when we start streaming. Sean Kelly, not a problem, my friend. You're welcome. Sharing my passion, sharing my love of crypto. It involves teaching because, well, nobody knows about it when they start. My passion, and I love to hear things like that. Renee Silva, all cap, 20K all caps party. Oh yeah. I guess we had it. Did we have it? Bob DePrez. Why do other coins seem to sell off when Bitcoin does? Well, a lot of people choose to, for whatever reason, not accept the reality of this space. The reality of this space is that Bitcoin is the king. It is the pair. All these other coins are literally dependent on Bitcoin's value. So when Bitcoin moves, they tend to move similarly. Zach, that could be true. I mean, certainly, I'll say this, Zach, after like 6 hours, yeah, certainly. Certainly after 6 hours of being live or so, they probably lose favor unless you're blowing up. What's up, Mike Craig? MM Crypto's video ended, sent you here. Right on, welcome guys. We're a little bit different content than an MM Crypto. Props to him, he is super successful. I strive to be that successful. That would be amazing. He's been doing it a long time. We just do a little bit different stuff here. We are,
Hey man, are cool.
Leroy. A Jenkins. Gavin Vazdev, man. Don't recognize your name, brother. Maybe you have a different name on YouTube. Either way, freaking awesome, man. Thank you for the generous, super generous $100 donation. You're cool. You're cool. James Hurdle, IOTA hit reversal at my 109. Guys, I'm so freaking out of it now. I don't even know what I've said in the last 6 hours. All right. We'll see. We'll see. It is dang close, man. Dang close. I had 107.79, so came to 108.88. It's under the 21 hour. Ooh. You gotta bounce here, buddy. If you don't bounce here, you might be in trouble. This play looks solid, though. Gavin, my man. Welcome. Welcome, dude. Thank you so much. The support, amazing. You're the best. What was it saying? Yeah, a little bit different content here than MM Crypto. Total respect, shout out to him. We are a technical analysis channel. So we talk about the same things. We approach them a little differently. Our core value is to remove emotion, to remove fear, remove greed, remove really all emotional decision making from our trading. And we do this by relying on fundamental and technical aspects that we learn to identify in crypto and in charts in general. It doesn't just apply to crypto, it applies to everything. So it's a little different in that sense. We have a chill vibe because that chill vibe is the mindset that is successful in trading. That's what we do. Don't know if you'll like that. I don't know if you like this content. Not sure. Well, we'll see. Hopefully. Hopefully you do. I guess yeah, a little different. A little different. Take requests, we look at charts,
You
we find
can't
targets.
see me, I can't see you. John Cena.
You've summoned the Jesus punching drinks out of the water icon, Mr. Gavin. That is the first time I've ever seen it. That donation summoned water punching, alcohol creating Jesus. You are amazing. You're freaking amazing, man. You can't see me, I can't see you. That's right. Where is he? I'm blown away, man. Gavin, I don't know if you're a regular here. Just maybe don't go by that name. Even if you're not, man, you are always welcome here. Blown away by your generosity. Absolutely blown away. I have a really good idea. So here's the problem. All these people from MM Crypto, hopefully, are here, right? And we've just streamed 6 hours. Ah, no, and the HD version isn't available. Yes, it is. Nice. Okay. We just streamed 8 hours, 6 hours. See, I can't keep track of the hours. We did a lot of great stuff in that time. A lot of great TA. Unfortunately, now I'm freaking burnt. I'm burnt. Now is when I want to put on the best show. Now I'm burnt. So I have an idea. I have a little idea. Stick with me. Bear with me here. Let's see if I can pull this off. I pulled it off once. See if I pull it off again. No promises. I'm on the struggle bus today, boys. Just bear with me. Oh, I'm such the struggle bus here. Why is this not working? Alright, well, I don't know. I can't even figure this out. Come on, there we go. Alright, we're gonna do something a little experimental. I don't know if you're gonna like it. You might not be ready for it. But there's 900 people here. We are live, by the way. Everyone joining us for the first time, we're live every single day right here doing the cutting edge technical analysis. If you aren't familiar with technical analysis, our goal here is to learn, to teach. So this might be the right place for you. If you're sick of, I don't know, following signals, YouTube videos telling you Bitcoin's going to the moon, going to zero, whatever. We don't do any of that here. We look at the charts, we read the charts, we see what they say. We take the logical approach. It's a little rare these days. We're live every day. If you tune in every day, I promise you one thing. You will learn to read charts for yourself. You will learn to look at a chart, and you'll be able to read and say, wait a minute, I don't see that. I don't see what this person is randomly suggesting is happening. That's our goal. So hopefully you tune in again on, I don't know, tune in again for other streams. We're gonna try something here. So see how this goes. This is like not even a dump, guys. Man, you can tell the crowd's a little different here than usual. This is nothing. We barely moved. We literally just made a new all-time high at 48,688. Price moved down, not even 3%. Take a breath, relax. Just relax. Nothing's happened yet. We're gonna try this. Everyone who was here for the last stream, I apologize in advance. You know it's coming. We're going to attempt to pull off the impossible.
Speak facts, not speculation.
Gavin. Gavin. I love you, Gavin. Can I just say that? You have triple summoned Jesus punching alcohol out of the ocean. Triple summoned. You're amazing. I love you. Seriously, love you. We're going to try this. Apologies to everyone, to all the regulars here. But we're going to try it. Oh yeah. What's up, guys? Good morning. This is a little earlier than we're usually on. Ooh, I took the dog for a run and boy, we ran. I'm a little out of breath. I'm sure I'll catch up here. Speakers, what's going on here with the sounds? Alright, there we go. Okay. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, what's up, everybody? Whew. We're back. I know, you missed me. It's only been 9 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, I don't know. Who cares about time? Anyway, early morning, Bitcoin setting a new all-time high. And so, here we are. I do not like this song. I'm sorry, what is this? What was that? What kind of crap? There we go. Let's get that EDM. Let's get these good vibes going on. It's going to be an interesting day. I have a feeling. I don't know about you guys. Whew. First orders of business. Maybe. Sorry. I just woke up. You guys know how I'm terrible in the morning, so I'm waking up with you. I'm right here. All that matters is we're live. We're gonna break into the analysis here.
It's over.
First off, there he is, Mr. Joel, joining us on the Patreon. Welcome, my friend. Shout out to Mr. Joel, but that's not all. Let's see. Is he gonna work? Where am I?
It's over 9,000.
Samuel, coming in last night as a new patron. Welcome, my friend. Last but not least, if it ever announces, Streamlabs have been crap lately. I'm not even gonna bother. Anyway,
It's over
there it is.
9,000.
Bunch of new patrons. We are almost to 180 patrons. That's like 60 this month. Effing amazing, dudes. Welcome. It is beyond any expectation I ever had. The amount of value these people are finding.
It's over 9,000.
There it is. The amount of value that people are getting from this, mind-blowing, super motivating, super encouraging. Love it, dudes. First orders of business, as always, new stream. Please smash that like button. This is going to be a spicy stream, guys. I just feel it.
Can you check out ATSG?
Mr. Dustin Merrill with his ATSG. And I haven't even touched the charts yet. What are you doing, Dustin? No, I'm just playing. ATSG, well, I don't have that as a chart. I can load it up for you. We can take a look at it for sure, guys. We're going to be taking all kinds of requests here. Ooh, another stock. Ooh. I'm actually excited for the stocks, I'm not going to lie.
All those sweet Jane School.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of excited about stocks lately. If you guys were here yesterday, I may have decided that stocks are gonna be some of my future trading. After some of these charts, man, slaughtering it. Something about stocks. Their charts are just easier. I don't know. Dustin Merrill, my man, absolutely. We will get to those. We're gonna get through a little bit of Bitcoin. We're gonna briefly look at some of these coins that are going crazy. We had so many targets hit, guys, like within an hour after that live stream. You guys were here yesterday. Check this out. So the bullish divergence we spotted right here played out. Not bad. New all-time high. I did not expect a new all-time high from this slight divergence, but that's the way the charts are, especially when the market is bullish. We hit so many. It's like ridiculous how many targets we set in the stream yesterday. You know what, Bitcoin, you're not going anywhere quite yet. Let's just look at a few of these really fast. GRT not only hit $1.19 immediately, or while we were live, I guess, hit our next target $1.42. GRT heading to 261. We may see a brief pause, maybe some profit taking in the 190 area. But 260 is absolutely the target that I am looking for on the upside here on GRT. This coin, I had my doubts. You guys know I'm skeptical of everything in crypto. I recommend everyone else employ a healthy level of skepticism. This coin making me feel a little silly about it. I don't know. Maybe I should be reconsidered. What else hit last night, dude? Like everything. What is this? SNDL, another stock. All right, so we were looking for 310, 395. Who even? I can't remember who recommended this. Who would take a look at this, man? We were thinking $2 would be a hard push, and now we're at 4. Congrats to everyone who took the trade in SNDL. You slaughtered it. Let's see what else happened here. SXP. We looked at this literally yesterday's stream. Go watch the video if you don't believe me. We were looking for 294 within an hour. Let's see. This is when we stopped streaming. Boom. The literal hour after the stream ended, blew up 294 from 231 you can't ask for more than that. That's just mind-blowing. SPX smashing targets. What else do we got? Matic retesting 300 sats. It wasn't a super important target we made. Vet. We very briefly looked at Vet. I looked at Vet actually for some of our patrons and some of our Discord members recently, more than on stream, aiming for 5.1 to 5.4 cents. Here we go. 4.3 cents this morning. 5 cents is just on deck, ready to rock and roll. The amount of targets that are hit, I can't even keep track of them. Feel free to chime in. Let me know if I missed any. We're going to keep going. OXT. OXT, the coin that just seemingly hasn't been doing anything for a while. We're looking to take it from 38.4 cents to 53.6. Look at the charts. WTF, what is going on? I'm not this good. This isn't me. This can't be me. This is absolutely a little bit of skill mixed with a lot of bit of, I think it's the Irish luck. OXT heading for 53.6 cents. All but locked in here. I might even be ballsy enough to say short term. Might be. We'll see. XLM, it just keeps going, guys. It just keeps going. What do we do? I'm not, this isn't even like about me or about my TA. This is no ego. This is not gloating. It's just what is happening. It's like every single arrow we draw turns into reality. It is wild. XLM closed. God, I hate you, TradingView. Closed at 41.5 cents, heading for that 50-cent target. It's just like, this is gonna hit it probably, I don't know. Again, today, I don't know. This is wild. Typically, when we make these price predictions and when we look at the TA, we don't expect them to, I don't know, get there in a 24-hour period. That's just not reasonable. Something is going on with the market. Market is jazzed. AVAX, no, not much. Celo, not much. ICX, not much. Man, there's more though. You guys will have to remind me. I know there is like just example after example of these freaking charts getting hit. Honest, I wouldn't have looked at half these charts if it wasn't for you guys coming in, requesting that we look at them. So really, it's a team effort. You guys are the vision. You're the trackers, and I just take a look at it for you. It's all you guys. Man, I'm excited again. Today's another exciting day. This is 2 in a row. You guys know, typically I am not too energetic. But when the markets are moving like this, we're seeing alts go absolutely bonkers. Oh, that's something I wanted to look at. I remember. We should start every episode like this, where we just review the previous episode and what we looked at. Total. Here's one of the screw charts, screw TA, screw trading. This chart right here, this is one of my favorite. On February, what was it? February 2nd, live, we watched Total break a new all-time high. We watched it break a new all-time high. Immediately after the all-time high broke, we looked at it, we did the TA, 1.5 trillion, next upside target on Total. Already at 1.43 trillion, we're already there. This is mind-blowing. This market seems unstoppable. Knock on wood. And every time you say something really bullish, you gotta knock on wood. That's just like the rules. We are almost at 1.5 trillion, guys. We first breached $1 trillion market cap in January. It is now February, and we're looking at 1.5 trillion. That's a 50% total market increase. I don't know if that means a lot to you, but that is bonkers, man. That's bonkers. Like, $500 billion in a month. What is going on? Like, legit, what is going on? I don't know. Total 2. Here it goes again. I know a lot of people out there, you know, kind of think what we do here is a little unorthodox. We're not traditionalists in technical analysis. But guess what? This isn't a traditional market. We got to make our own rules. Here we go. Yesterday, in stream, talking about Total 2. Total 2 is the entire market cap of crypto. That means all your favorite coins, except for Bitcoin. Previous all-time high at 426 billion. We looked up, checked out the TA. Next target, 816 billion. I'm not gonna lie, when I put it, I was like, man, that seems like a lot. We're reaching. Shooting up even today into the high 500s, almost 600 billion. It's like we are already there. We're so close to an $800 billion alt market cap. Mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. With yesterday's $1 billion Tether print, I guess we should have expected some of this. Really. $1 billion in Tether is going to move the market a lot more than $1 billion. I'll say it again. $1 billion in Tether will move the market cap a lot. And by a lot, I can't give you an exact number. Multiple times more than just $1 billion. $1 billion could do, I don't know, 10 billion, 100 billion in market cap. Market cap is something that's really not understood well. That's okay. It is not literal, it's not one-to-one. And I think we're seeing the effects of that today. Everything is moving. Today is wild. Wild, man. Absolutely wild. So let's take a look at the TA. I know. I'm pumped. Brother Ja, can you tell me, is that... Yeah, what's up, Sil? Darling Sil. Brother Ja, can you tell me, is that Discord link working? I downloaded the Discord program, and now I can no longer tell when the links are valid. Because when I click them, instead of telling me if it's valid or not, it just opens Discord. Really weird. Lauren Stewart. Alright, while I wait for someone to respond. In fact, guys, if you aren't in the Discord, do this for me quick. Click that Discord link that's pinned to the top of the channel. Tell me if that works. Tell me if it says invalid, because we have a big issue with this. I can explain why. I can explain why at some point. It has to do with bots. We have to play this musical chairs game. Yeah, what's up, real estate? Bibelicious. Bibelicious. Nice. Nice. Alright, Lauren Stewart. We'll do this, Lauren Stewart. You hit that like button for me, and I'll tell you the complexity of market cap. I'm just gonna assume it's a deal. So market cap, before we get into this, because I'm kind of just stalling until we see Bitcoin blast off here, so bear with me. Market cap. Sil, my spare even? I'm the spare? Sil, come on. Nat James. No new all-time. Nat James, you know what, brother? That's what we're looking at. Good eye, my friend. See, we're a team. Brothers, we're a team. You're right. You are correct. There is no new all-time high in GBP. Interesting. We've actually had some observations about the differences between BTC GBP, BTC Euro, BTC USD, and total market cap recently that have actually given us some interesting trading edges. All right. As promised, Lauren, I'm going to try to do this quick. Bitcoin's at 48,150. We're looking to break 48.3 something. I don't know. So hopefully I can do it before then. All right, market cap. This is something, stream team. This is something that a lot of people do not understand. It's not because you're stupid. It's not because it's not a reflection on you guys. Market cap is a deceptive concept, and it's not something that typically is discussed anywhere in any depth. So having a kind of a vague, kind of mystified concept of it, pretty understandable. So one would assume, this is what I'm guessing people have in their minds here, when they think of market cap, I think they have an idea that that is essentially how much money could be withdrawn from the market, if that makes sense. So if the market cap's $1 million, in people's minds what that means is, well, whatever this asset is, if all of it is sold, then you'd get $1 million, right? I think that's what the kind of common understanding is. However, that is not at all how market cap works. So what market cap is, literally mathematically, is the current price of an asset multiplied by how many units of that asset there is. Off, brother. the 500 huffs, man. Love you, Christoph, one of our awesome patrons out there. Shout out, my friend, dude. Thank you. You didn't include a message. I'm trying to read chat a little more while I do like my late night warm up. All right, market cap 88 going silly, man. I believe it. I believe it. We've been watching ADA. We were calling for $1 last night. We're looking for $1.31. Let's see what happens. Market cap. All right. To continue this market cap explanation, guys, smash that like button. Please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Those things help you. It helps our channel, helps this specific stream be shown to others on YouTube. It gains visibility, that engagement. So please do so. Please do so. It means a lot. Market cap. So the misconception: market cap is essentially how much money couldn't be withdrawn from a market. This is not correct. Market cap, again, mathematically is how many units. So for Bitcoin, that's 18 million-ish, a little more, times whatever the price is right now. Let's freeze time, 47,950. So we're freezing time. Don't pay attention. Whoa, computer's frozen. Don't pay attention to the changes. So I'm just going to pull out the calculator here. 950, I guess what it was. And there's, I don't know, 18 million, let's say 18.1 million. This is the market cap. So what is this? This is literally just every unit of Bitcoin if it could be sold at 47,950. Now that is not possible. What the common understanding of market cap is a impossible scenario. It's as if you could sell every unit in existence at the current price.
Hello, Tom and fam. Can you also check Earth, please?
Christoph, brother, I'd do anything for you, my friend. Of course we'll check Eth. Oh, I should have it up. If I don't have it up, I'll load it up for you. I'm getting through this market cap explanation first because this is actually important and it's a huge misconception. All right, putting that calculator back up. This is roughly Bitcoin's market cap. However, it is not possible. It is simply not possible to sell every unit of Bitcoin at the current market price. Why is that? Well, because as sellers enter a market, Josh, I just muted you accidentally. It's like Golden Corral on 600 Pound Life. All right, guys, I'm muting this for a second. I need to get through this. It is not possible because as sellers enter the market in this theoretical scenario, these sellers are going through the order book by selling, filling buy orders, and in doing so, price moves down. If I sell $1 billion worth of Bitcoin right now, the market cap of Bitcoin is not going to go down $1 billion. It's likely to go down many billions of dollars. And that is due to is slippage, essentially. I guess the best way to kind of sum this up is the only way market cap would actually be reflective of that concept we have is if there was enough liquidity at the exact current price for every unit to be sold. So that would mean there would have to be almost $1 trillion in limit buys at market price for that amount of money to be extracted. Circling back to the whole concept here. So why does $1 billion impact market cap more than $1 billion? Because of that same concept in the other way. If you were to market buy $1 billion worth of Bitcoin right now, you would not add $1 billion to the market cap. Likely, you would blast price. Price would likely, I don't know, with $1 billion order, I can only imagine what that would do. Likely that would spike the price up, I don't know, 60, 70, 80,000, you know, like this is just an estimate. There's really no way to guess that. I guess I'd have to look at the order books and see what kind of liquidity would be available in that level. But certainly, you would move price much, much more than just $1 billion worth of market cap. I must want to pull that up and look. Nah, we'll get into the TA. Hopefully that makes some sense. So, too long didn't read. Market cap misconceptions. It is not how much money is available or being able to withdraw from the market. It is a calculation that shows you the value of all units of an asset at the current price. In fact, you don't even need $1 billion to see this happen. Even at the right time or place, even a $100 order could move the price, and even if it moves $1, well, you've changed the market cap by $1 times all of the units of Bitcoin, 18.1 million. So you've moved to $18 million of market cap with just $1. That's not a very likely scenario, but that concept is what we're getting at here. It is really misunderstood. So $1 billion in USDT has the ability, it depends on how it's used, to impact market cap by many billions, maybe tens or 20s, 10, 20 times. It's really an interesting concept, and it boils down to liquidity. How much liquidity is available? If there's only $10 worth of buy orders from here down to 45K, with $10, I can move the price down $2,000. 2,000 times 18.1 billion. I think you get the idea. Anyway, moving on. Thanks to crypto, what? That's a bot. Let's get rid of that dude. Alright, guys. Who's ready? Wolfman Howell, what's up, brother? Loving this market again. Hell yeah. Lucas Murphy, what's up, man? Carl Bear. Jay Constant. False Flags. My brother, what's up, False Flags? Mr. Renee. Mr. Astronaut. Steve. My brother. Brother in arms, Steve and Jerry. Ja. Sorry, I mean Doxia. What's up, dudes? Yoshio. Let's see. I want to see if that made sense. That explanation. Felix, I wish I had 2 billion USDT also. That'd be dope. Andrew, start. My man, thank you. Makes perfect sense. Well explained. It's like school every day. That's what we do here. It's not just school for you guys, man. It's me too. I'm learning every day. I'm pushing myself. I wish I had more time to do like my hidden studies. Hidden meaning, you know, just by myself. But yeah, I'm learning the same way I learned all of this stuff. Day by day. Looking, watching, observing. Seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work. Man, I'm getting a lot of whale alerts again. 200 million USDT moved to unknown wallet. 22 million to Binance. 200 million moved out of Tether treasury. Alright, cool. Crypto Stanley, you found a bugged BTC bugged exchanger. Bro, you're a bot, first of all. Second of all, you're banned. Third of all, guys, there's no such thing as a BTC exchanger. There's no program, there's no bug. You're not gonna get free Bitcoin. There are likely more bots than there are human beings in the crypto space. Doesn't matter what they say. There's no free crypto. All right. Anthony tried minimizing the calculator. I feel you, dude. When we used to have a different setup of the stream, I used to like try to drag, like when I watch other people TA, I try to like drag the chart around, and then I feel really stupid. So, but I feel you, bro. What's up, Alchemist? And again, Sylv, the wonderful Sylv. Jay Constant, you lost your job. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I lost my job, and that's how I ended up doing this. So, more tax. 88. We're getting to 88 here. Runar Sunadi. I don't know how to pronounce that, but great question. So market cap is exponential. I've never thought of it in those terms. But that is the right mindset. I'll say that's the right mindset. It might not be exactly exponential, but it does have that quality. It has the quality of it is non-linear. $1 does not equal $1 market cap. I like that. That's a good observation, man. All right, let me see who else is here, and then we're getting to the TA. I figured I'm like just waking up, so I'm like I'm trying to just warm my brain up, waiting for Bitcoin to give me a little bit of that morning juice. All right, 500 watching. Good numbers, good numbers. We can get those up. 168 likes. We gotta get more likes, guys. We gotta get that to like 250. Please, please, please get that to 250. If you haven't hit that like button, we're gonna be live for hours today, man. I can already feel it. It's in my bones. I woke up with it. It's snowing. For some reason, Bitcoin always pumps when it snows here. I don't know. Smash that likes. We're gonna be here hours. I don't know, all day. It might be a stream marathon because something tells me we're about to see some spice here. All right. LS Dredge 47. ADA still pumping. We'll see. Albert Einstein, what's up, my bro? What's up? Kato Ino. Hungarians. I personally like the Turkish bots myself. They're very polite. Radono. 88. Abhishek. Dahanare. ENJ will pump anymore. We're going to look at ENJ right here in just a minute. Stefan. Farshad. Tafazoli. Johnny V. Abhishek. Spirit. You sent me a Discord. Spirit, got you. Got you, brother. My Discord inbox is a nightmare, so I do apologize to anyone who sent me messages recently. I will be going through them today, and I will get back to you guys. Sometimes it just takes me a bit. Shout out to Tom G. Shout out to Christov. Jack Certain. Is this the effect from the 1 billion USDT minted yesterday? Couldn't hurt. We speculated about that yesterday. Certainly can only be viewed as bullish. We can't really know if this is directly the result. But I'll say, man, timing's not bad. Timing's not bad. Oh, Dustin Merrill. My bad, dude. While you're kind of stalling, don't actually look at ATSG. Actually go looking. I was having some fun. Acronym for all them sweet gains. Alright. Well, Dustin Merrill, you're the man. Love you, brother. Farshad. Fully diluted market cap is what counts. I will say that's definitely a better metric. We got some intelligent people here. Lauren Stewart, that's who got me on this. Was that decent? I need Lauren Stewart to say, I know more about market cap now than I did before, and then I'll move on. Pressure's on, bro. Broette, sorry. The Life of Heba. You're a female magician? Magic is dope? I don't know if you were just kidding, but if you are a female magician, mad props. Alright, way less confused. Cheers to you, Lauren. Alright, let's rock and roll. Life of Heba, my magic account. Now I'm starting to think that, you're a bot there, Life of Heba. I don't know. Anyway, what's up, Philip? Lucas. Easy money. Head and shoulders on the 1 minute, get out of here. Marika, my darling Marika. Alexander Sorson D. Trinell. No, thank you, Lauren. Thank you. Alright. I think I've stalled enough. I think I'm awake. For some reason, why won't this work? For some reason, nothing works on my Streamlabs anymore. Did I shout out Joel? I think I did. We got a new patron. It's not working. My freaking alerts just don't work anymore, and it's trolling me, so I have to do this manually.
It's over 9,000.
It's over 9,000. Justin M, what's up, bro? Newest member of the patron. Welcome. Welcome to our inner circle. As Justin joins, we are now at 176 patrons, guys. I laugh because I can't believe I'm saying these words. That is a net gain of over 50 patrons for this month. Net gain, we did, at the end of every month, we have some people leave. I think in total, 52 new patrons, 52 new people looking to invest in themselves, and I think that's effing awesome. Okay, shilling's over. I'm awake now. I don't know, unless you guys have like other cool stuff to talk about. I love shooting the shit, so. Kanto, you know when I'm hype, you know it. I'm really never hype. Muted it. I'm rarely hyped, guys. Go back, look at the old videos. I'm not really a hype dude. When I am excited about this market, it's saying something. You're never gonna catch me with a thumbnail with the O face, tons of rockets, unless it's being satire. When I'm hype, usually that means there's something up. So my hype levels today, I will say I'm riding the hype levels from yesterday a little bit, but my hype meter, my spice meter, we're at a 6.5. It's 6.5. Let's take a look at the chart, guys. I've stalled enough. I'm awake. Yeah, I'm awake. Let's go. We're going to do a little different than usual. I think we're just going to start on the week because I don't like spending so much time on going through the chart breakdowns. If you... The lady just woke up asking me if I left. No. Turn on my stream, woman. No, I'm just kidding. I never speak to her that way. I respect women. Yeah, I'm going to do these a little quicker than usual. And I think the reasoning behind that is... I just got to send her a message. I'm streaming. I don't know how she doesn't know this. Streaming. Could just yell it. But I'm not really into yelling. Anyway, we've done a lot of detailed, in-depth breakdowns. Honestly, though, I don't think that's good for viewership. I've noticed retention falls off when we're doing these like long breakdowns, like in detail, and I know a lot of you really do like that, and you should. This is how I do TA. It's just not, I don't know. Especially new people, I think, don't really... Not the door saying no. I think new people especially, they don't really know what's going on, they tune out. So we're going to do these a little quicker than usual. If you enjoy those, that's what the patron's for. So, it's even a marketing thing. Alright, weekly, MACD, good. And obviously, broken new high, solid green candle, 3 days, 9 hours to close, solid. RSI, sketchy, but not an uncomfortable sketchy. We have not seen any kind of reversal. We talked about this yesterday, so I'm not going to go into depth on it. We're continuing up. RSI on the weekly, looking to put in a higher high. In my opinion, at the moment, no issue. No issue. Bollinger Bands on the weekly, exactly where we left them yesterday, just about 24,000. Honestly, if you guys want to see a good episode, if you want to kind of see the macro, look at yesterday's video, because we did a lot of macro stuff. Moving on. Daily RSI, also a little janky. To me, this shows that we likely do need to see a real push to the upside. Sorry guys, I know it's exciting, but 39,000 to 46.5 thousand, that's not a real upside push. Yes, it is a 20% gain, but that is not a bull market leg up. This is either, I'll just say it, I think this is the warm-up. So let's look at our daily levels, because we have a few here. I'm just gonna slap them on. We have a few. In fact, we even have a new daily support, and this is the nice part, because we've broken it. It was daily resistance. We've broken it. And as supports and resistances work, when you break them, you flip them. This red line, this was the previous daily resistance. We can see that because we struggled here for 3 days. Sold off. Today, breaking through that level, we're going to change this red from resistance to green. Potentially support 46,514. We have not back tested it. That is completely possible in tomorrow's daily candle or today's. We wouldn't actually call this support until it's back tested. However, it was resistance, it's broken. Now we would look for that to be turned into support. That's charting 101. Literally, you can do, I don't know, 99% of TA or trading can probably be done with just supports and resistances. Sounds too good to be true, but it's not. Literally, you could be a successful trader just with horizontal lines. Yeah. There is such a large part of this entire system. Daily moving averages nowhere near us. Excellent. Ichimoku Cloud, my favorite indicator. we are still, and for the foreseeable future, in this cross up above the clouds, the most bullish indicator that Ichimoku Cloud is capable of producing. We flashed that on the 6th. We were watching for it for about a week. We got it. That was the tip off that we were going higher. Looks great. Awesome. Forgot about this. Yesterday, in yesterday's episode, we were looking at the close on the daily. It closed with waning momentum, and we said, well, that's not ideal, but we've seen this before. One waning momentum candle, not enough to get worried about. Let me see if I can throw up yesterday's chart if I even have it still. Don't have it up. It should just be called February 10th. There we go. This will give you a good recap. There we go. TradingView's been trolling me lately. Alright, so this is what we were looking at yesterday. This waning momentum candle, we were a little worried. But I said don't fear. Because this is regular. This is par for the course. If we look back to the January run here, we see not one but two examples of this. Is mid-rally, we see just this kind of one-off waning momentum candle. It's not great, but what we need to watch for is actually this. When we have a consecutive chain of them. So here back in January 10th, we see 3 waning candles in a row. This is a cause for concern. We look back and we can say, yeah, we've had examples where that hasn't really played out. Yes. But the takeaway here is, 1, not a big deal. 1 is not really a big deal. Ooh, there's my future Lambo. I just alt-tabbed. Down. So, 1, not a big deal, and this is why is because now we're back to gaining momentum. Closing this candle where it is today, great sign for continuation. We really have had continuation on the books on these charts for days. Let's look at the 12-hour. Ichimoku Cloud is probably not going to be too helpful for us here. So we're going to look at our indicators. Not to beat a dead horse or anything, but we did come off this 12-hour bullish divergence. Spotted this live long ago on the 12-hour, and we rallied. Divergence, great tool. Guys, look into divergence. Great tool. See it on RSI. We had a longer bullish divergence, or more macro bullish divergence from, where are you? Here? Yes, from here. From all the way back in December of the 11th. This is a lower low in price. This is a higher low in price. Yet RSI is lower on the higher low. That's divergence. Still coming off of it. That is the combination, at least of these two, is definitely fueling some of this rally. MACD waning momentum on the 12-hour, but I like what I see here with 1, 2, 3 impulses, I call it. I don't know if there's a real word. Of buying momentum, each larger than the last. This is a very bullish setup. What we're looking for then would be another stronger buying momentum impulse. We can see the opposite happened here on the sell side. As we came on the 11th, sold off, we saw the momentum slowing down. It was choppy. It was speeding up, slowing down, speeding up, but the highs were coming down, and now we're seeing that in reverse on the buying side momentum. That is very bullish. Very bullish. This is a sign that sellers may have been exhausted down here. Isn't that weird? Sellers exhausted at 30,000? That seems like a Moon Boy dream. Weird to me. Moving averages, not going to help us on 12-hour. We're soaring. So let's keep zooming in. We're going to try to find an edge, and I want an edge in the short term. I want an edge here. I don't want an edge that we've already found, we've already identified live and seen play out. It's not going to help us. On this channel, we are always looking ahead. We're trying to look into the future. Sure, not really possible, but we do our best. MACD, all right, MACD, we have a little bit. This is not a confident, for me, this is definitely not a confident bullish divergence on our lows here. The reason being is we don't see it on RSI. RSI has a higher low. That's the same. It's the same thing as we're seeing in price. They're in agreement. So there's no divergence there in RSI. That's just no divergence. It's not a bad thing or a good thing. But on MACD we do. We see that our swing low here is lower than on the, I think that's the 8th, yet the price is higher. So MACD is suggesting there might be some bullish divergence here in comparison to this low. But I don't really trust just the MACD. I like MACD for momentum. I'm not as big of a fan of it on the divergence anymore. But all right, so we have no divergence and bullish divergence. Not a bad sign. Definitely not a bad sign. Daily. Okay. Cool. So we do have something new here that we can place. Now that we have seen this reverse, meaning we've seen the swing high to 48.2, and then we've seen a swing low down to 43.7. We can now use our Fibonacci retracement tool, starting with the first point, the high, ending with the second point, the low. And what we can do is we can use these extensions. We'll see these numbers up here, 1.27, 1.41, 1.61. We can use these extensions to potentially map out targets above. When we do that, we get 53,164. That's kind of annoying because virtually every fib extension we've looked at for weeks is showing 51 to 55. I think or even to 58. So somewhere in that range. But we don't even really need the fib tool for that, man. It's like we're at 40k, what's the next number? 50k. So I'm probably just even going to delete this fib extension. I just wanted to show it to you guys because we have a new one. They're great tools, but they don't always have a lot of great information. So let's see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use a different TA's. I'm going to use a different TA, meaning a different person's indicator here. I'm going to throw out Market Cipher here. We're going to take a look at Market Cipher. I've been messing around with this for weeks. Crypto Face, cool dude, love him, great guy, talented. And this is his indicator. He's let me use it. Let me try it out. And let's just take a look because I need a fresh look on this. I think it's B that I want. Yep. Okay. So what this is actually a combination of many indicators, and it's fashioned in a way I think that's pretty visual, easy to understand, a little overwhelming at first, but gives some good. I think it gives some good signals. So let's just give a look at it. So we're on the 6 hour here. What we see is momentum dipped off right about here on the 9th and bottomed out right here on the 11th. We see that by these blue lines crossing a shorter term momentum line, crossing up above from a longer, so it's kind of like an MA cross. We see this green line here is money flow. Money flow continues to the upside. So on the 6 hour right now, Market Cipher says we're looking bullish. We can also take hints from our highs of momentum here. We see that these highs have increased. That's increasing momentum. And to double down, if we look at our lows, the lows are always important. We see that even our lows are coming up. So in my opinion, and Crypto Face, welcome to yell at me after this if I'm wrong, if I'm interpreting his indicator wrong. But that's what I see from it. Cool. I just wanted to randomly throw that in. If you guys are interested in Market Cipher, I approve of it. But if you're interested in it, I will have a link in Discord if you want to check it out. Cool. Well, that was nice because I'm not getting a great signal here from my RSI or MACD, and I'm really not getting anything from my moving averages because price moved up so quickly. So that's kind of, I guess, a testament to how TA is we really, technical analysis isn't a one-size-fits-all. It is more of a tool belt. And it's not so much about having the tools as it is knowing what tools to use when. So, alright, moving down to 4. No divergence. Boring. MACD, same thing. MACD is showing bullish divergence on our lows here. RSI isn't. That's confusing. I will say so far we have not had any bearish divergence, so that's solid. $20 on the 4 hours, right at 4 hour support. Okay, cool. So we have a 4 hour support here locally. This is going to be a toughie to place. Arguably, you could place it here at 45,465 or slightly below it. 45,250. You know what? I'm going to take 45,250 because that's just a cleaner number. I like that. Cool. Cool. Not a lot, really. I knew I said I wasn't going to take as long, but I think I'm terrible at following through, so whatever. Hourly momentum. No surprise. We are seeing... Wow, that is super strong momentum. Straight up. What I like about this, and again, for those watching out there, this is just the MACD. If you guys go on TradingView, select MACD, all you have to do is go to the little gear, if you want it to look like mine, and just turn off these two options. You don't want to see the MACD signal line, and you don't want to see the dots cross. If you do that, you'll have what I have here. I don't use the normal one, really for no reason. If you want to use mine, it's CM_ULT_MACD_MTF. Just a little different. Pretty much shows the same thing. I like this momentum here. The reason being is, while we do have a little bit of waning in the beginning, I like how smooth this climb is. A lot of the time, and actually I have an example right next to us. Back here, we see this, a little hump and then vertical. Basically just vertical, straight up. I don't like that as much. I like this. This is a smooth, gradual increase in momentum, and to me that likely suggests some kind of twist in the market. Twist, I'm not even going to define it. A twist in like the market. You know what, I'll use the Ichimoku Japanese wording. The winds have changed. The winds are changing. Alright, word. So Bitcoin, we just took a look. Things are looking pretty good. I think you guys knew that. But as a TA channel, we have to go through the TA. Now we'll get into the altcoins. We do have 48.2, 48.192 as our resistance here. We see that we did break it. We wicked above it once, twice on the hourly. We're looking for a break. Wicking above, selling below, not really a break of resistance. You need to see a candle close above it. If it's just a wick, really what that's showing you isn't that the resistance broke. It's showing you that the resistance held, that it was able to keep price down. Upside, good outlook here is there is no rejection. Sure, resistance was defended once, twice, three times basically, but we did not see a rejection. There was no downward pressure applied. So what this really looks to me is, there's probably just some sells there, and the market's waiting just to eat them up. Things look great. This is what I want to see at resistance. Yeah. Oh yeah. Do you think we still have a possible? We still do, yeah, certainly. We still have the possibility of actually seeing some rejection here. Back testing that daily support that we identified in this episode before retesting the high. And the only reason I bring this up, there's no technical reason really, simply because this is the pattern we keep seeing. Until like this stops supplying, I'm just going to keep trying to identify this pattern because it's been so successful. I want to say 25 coins at least in the last week we've called breakouts on based on this exact pattern. So we'll see. All right. Oscar Badeo, I love you, brother. All right, we're gonna get into the alts here. It's alt time, ultimate time. It's time for alts. You know what? We're gonna look at Ethereum first for Mr. Christov because he's a man. Tom is hype. Yeah, dude. When I'm hype, you all should be calm and remind me to be calm. Getting into the alts, we'll start with Ethereum. If you're just tuning in, here's what's in store today. We're going to look at Ethereum. We're going to look at ADA. We're going to look at IOTA. We're going to look at GRT. We're going to look at SNT. We're going to look at ENJ. We're going to look at ZEC. We're going to look at BAT. And really, guys, we're just going to look at whatever else moves. There has been all kinds of powerful moves today and in the last 24 hours. You know, I might have lied, Christoph. Don't hate me. We are going to look, we absolutely are going to get to Ethereum. But I think there's a coin that might need our attention more first. Yeah, GRT. Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll do Ethereum second, I promise. We're getting into GRT, the graph token. Disclaimer, I do not own any of this coin. Sorry. I'm not a huge fan of jumping into new coins. But you know what? I'll put this out there, guys. If you want me to be a graph holder, a GRT holder, you can send me GRT. All of a sudden, I will hold it. Then I'm a holder. I'll hold it for life. I won't sell it. Alright, right before we get into this, we're going to run through the shills again super quick. Promise. Please like the new stream, guys, if you haven't yet. Every like helps this stream get more visibility on YouTube. It means a lot. I really appreciate it. Shout out to all you guys who have been doing it day on, day off. You guys have no idea just how much impact liking the new streams every day works. Number 2, Discord. We are live here every single day. That's right, live TA every day for free right here. Different times of the day. And in that sense, because we don't have a set schedule, we follow the market. We not always predictable when we go on. The only way you're going to be able to find when we go live is by being in the Discord. YouTube has Bato-shanned us. And yes, I know I said that wrong. We avoid saying the real word. Regularly. I would say at least once a week, if not more. You won't be able to find our stream in search. You won't see it on your subscriber page. You won't see it in recommended videos. You just won't be able to find it. They hide it. This happens a lot, more than it should. And so, in order to keep up with our daily live streams, being in Discord is the only way to do it. You will get an alert there. We do ping everyone when we go live. So please get in there. It's also just kind of our community hub. There's 24-hour live streaming going on there. There's chat, 24-hour, people from all over the world. People chatting, talking crypto. It's free. There's educational content, resources, links, etc. There's nothing to lose. It's great value. So please get in there. Link is in the chat. It's also pinned to the top. Last but not least, the patron. Amazing patron turnout this month. Record demolishing turnout on patron signups this month. We are since February 1st, so 10 days. In 10 days, we have gained 53, because we got a new one during this stream. 53 patrons. We are now up to 175. Massive growth. Amazing. Blown away by it. Patreon is for anyone who's looking to learn how to trade crypto, learn how to invest in crypto. Any skill level, whether you're just starting or you're an advanced trader, I would love to help you with your journey to become a better trader. Patreon includes one-on-one crypto mentoring with myself. That's right. What kind of value is that? The best. Outside of that, because not everyone's interested in that, there's also daily exclusive publishes, patrons only, technical analysis, trade setups, macro market analysis, all kinds of good stuff. I put crazy amounts of work into this, guys. Ask any of the 175 patrons. Ask them. Seriously, I legit ask them. Patrons, be honest. Do not lie. Not that you would, but don't lie. Be honest with people. I want people to have an accurate representation of what it is. And I think that those are the best endorsements, is by people that are in the program. Wrapping it up, we also have weekly patron social nights where we just get together, pretty much get drunk, chat about crypto, I don't know, play poker, random crap. It's a good time. Check it out after the stream. Done. No more shilling. We're into the GRT now. I'm sorry, I know, you're going to miss it. You love it when I shill it, but I'm done. Done chilling for today. All right, GRT. We looked at this legit yesterday. Legit. So, what were we looking for? Where were we? There it is. Huh. Was it at $1.26 when we stopped streaming yesterday? That's weird. I thought it was lower. Am I confused? Re-enabling the alert box. I had to disable it so I could get through my stuff. So I guess I have to do this. My bad, guys. We're on GRT. This is what we're talking about next. I need to look at these tips, these super chats, because I had them disabled so I could get through my stuff. So let's see. Wait, that one already went off. Anyway, welcome to Justin. Welcome again, Justin. I don't know why I played it twice. Russ Farmer, shout out, brother. This was 25 minutes ago. I hope you're still here. Thoughts on BNY Mellon saying they will hold, transfer, and issue Bitcoin? I have not heard of it, actually. Interesting. I guess I'll have to Google it. Sorry, I have not seen it. I keep up with the news. I haven't seen it. Juan. Oh, and thank you for the 5, Russ. Juan Huetarago. $10 super chat. Thank you, my buddy. Good morning, Mr. Crown. I've been planning an exit strategy to take profit on some investments, but would like to know what you recommend. Selling alts for stablecoin versus fiat versus other. Depends on your goal, my man. Depends on your goal, Juan. If you're looking, some people are here because they want to make some income / US dollars or whatever your fiat is. That's fine. Everyone has a different goal. If that's your goal, then absolutely you should take it into actual fiat. There is no reason, in my opinion, that you would want to take a stablecoin over fiat. That's my opinion. My goal, for example, to juxtapose the different options here, my goal is I'm here to stack as much Bitcoin as I can, as many sats. And so for that reason, I don't take profit into dollars, not at this point, at least in a bull market. I take profit into Bitcoin. So I would, and this, my patrons, you guys know, we focus on Bitcoin pairs. And so say I'm in GRT and I wanted to take profit on GRT into Bitcoin, which if we look at the GRT chart right now, all-time high. GRT's value against Bitcoin has never been higher than where it is today. That would be a great place to take profit. And essentially what this is skipping fiat. You're not going into dollars, and you're trading the value of GRT against Bitcoin. So if you had bought GRT, let's say at 1,000 down here, 0.00001, if I had bought 1 Bitcoin worth of GRT here, and I sold it right now at 0.0000356, whatever, 35, I would be able to sell what I bought for 1 Bitcoin now for 3.5 Bitcoin. And so I will have profited in Bitcoin. Sounds weird, but my goal is to acquire more Bitcoin, not really to acquire dollars. And so that is my personal preference, but it is up to you and what your goals are. But great question, my man, and thank you for the 5. Josh tipped again. Brother Josh, YouTube famous. Whoa, I'm not, you know what, Josh, you... Avalanche. We're taking a look at Eth right after GRT. Don't worry, brother. Stefan. Good morning, Tom. I hope your puppy had a good birthday. She had a great birthday, and she is sleeping right here. Passed out next to me. It's adorable. You're sitting on a sizable amount of Uniswap. Should you exit and jump into something else? Or just wait it out? That's an interesting question. We'll have to look at Uniswap. Unfortunately, we have others to look through first. I just loaded it up. That is my promise to you. That is my promise to you that I will look at it. I do appreciate the donation, my man. Or one man, I don't know. Steph can be either name. I don't want to assume. We'll take a look at it. Hopefully you stick around. It might be a little bit till we get to it, but I promise I will not forget. All right. GRT. Let's take a look here. All right. Oh, today is the 11th. Okay, I was confused. For some reason, I thought today was the 12th. There we are. All right. Zooming out. Let me look. We hit our $1 11.5 cent target from 78.3. That's old news. Yesterday's stream, we were looking for $1.42. Old news again. Our upside target on GRT, a whopping $2.61. This is... Must have deleted it. 99% sure that is the measured move, correct. The macro measured move. From the initial swing high on GRT in December to the macro, or the lowest low, the all-time low in January 2021. $2.61. This is my next take profit target. We are in uncharted territory, meaning GRT has never traded this high. There is no history. No one has ever bought or sold at this level on exchange. So there is no resistance. And in that sense, it can become very difficult, and our tools become very limited in how we're able to look up above in price and try to determine where it might go. Fibonacci extension tools, that's why I did a little intro on it there earlier in the episode, in my opinion, are the best option available. Pretty much everything else, meaning moving averages, Ichimoku Cloud even, these things are lagging, and so when we get pushed up like this, you can see it here on the daily, this 20 moving average is nowhere near price. They're not going to be helpful in guessing or in predicting what can happen above. And so we must default to Fibonacci extensions unless someone has something better. I'm open ears. I doubt it though. This is what I use, and it's been very, I would say these have been very reliable. So we have two agreeing extensions with this price level. This is why it is where I'm looking. The original high to swing low that we just looked at. And there's actually more, but there's more. The most recent daily swing high, February 5th to swing low in the 7th, also lines up at 260. That's pretty coincidental. That is absolutely my upside target. Will it stop there? Nobody knows. There's no one in the world can tell you if it's going to stop there or not. I have high confidence it's going to reach there. So let's take a look at our indicators. Do they have anything for us? No. Indicators are good. There's no signs of weakness on the daily. No signs of weakness on the RSI. RSI looks phenomenal on the daily, man. Phenomenal. Up at 85.5. That is rocket territory. Highest point in price. Highest point in RSI. Edge is on this 261. It's just pretty much that easy. Yeah. 261. Let me take a peek here. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think there'd be anything useful. Smack it down to that 12-hour and delete a bunch of this gibberish so maybe people can actually see what I'm doing. Hmm, 12-hour. Okay. Here's where, this is pretty much the only options we have, like I said, because we're limited on our tools here. We can't really use the majority of our indicators. We can use indicators that can signal reversal or divergence, meaning RSI, MACD, any oscillator. We could even use shilling. This isn't really a shill because I'm not selling it. We could even use the market cipher. This can also do the same thing. This can also help us identify divergence. Well, I look at this highest point here on what this market cipher B, highest point in price, unlikely to be bearish divergence. RSI on the 12-hour, same thing as the daily. So far, we have nothing. We have nothing that's showing weakness. 6 hours, same thing on RSI. 6 hours, same thing on MACD. We don't have any signs of weakness yet. I do want to caution you guys, that does not mean that it can't reverse. Does not mean that it can't just all of a sudden follow the sky. Of course it can. But that would be something we wouldn't be able to predict. There'd be no sign of it. Even down to the 4 hour, this coin just looks angry. There's something about it, man. That's the reason I was hyped this morning. I woke up, I got an alert that we had broken the high. And after yesterday, we looked at so many coins yesterday that their charts were just out of control bullish. Like, people who were here yesterday, you probably remember me being just like dumbfounded. Like, I don't even know what to say about this chart. Like, it's just bullish. And so to see the all-time high break again today on Bitcoin, that got me pretty jazzed, as I'm expecting to see some more of that today, and that's what I like to see on these charts. So we're going to try to find some weakness here on GRT, and if we can't, well, we're just going to have to move on. Nothing on the 4 hour, exact same setup. Virtually every time frame we see the highest point in RSI and MACD, and the highest point in price. There's nothing bearish about that. Moving averages are still lagging behind. We do see our 20 on the 4 hour did act as support, down at $1. I would say the first sign of weakness now, if we don't get one, probably zoom it down to the hour here and move on. If we don't get any signs, I would likely be looking to the 4 hour 20 moving average, and if that is broken, that might be a sign to me, all right, GRT isn't in invincible mode anymore. That's far away. That is very far away. All right, finally, all the way down on the 1 hour. This is ridiculous, dudes and dudettes. This is ridiculous. So, do we have bearish divergence here? No, not really. Not really, which is very strange, because you almost always have bearish divergence when you're zoomed in like this. On the hourly, you almost always do. It's weird. I don't know why. After a pump, you almost always seem to have it. Doesn't have it. I don't know what to say. The first and only sign of weakness that we see here on GRT is that on the hourly, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 candles in a row of waning momentum, waning buying momentum. Now, that doesn't mean selling. That means that the buying has slowed down in comparison to the buying that we saw here. Price is still moving up. That's not that bearish. That's really not that bad. Where does this measured move take us? All right, if we see a break of 180 today, 215 is very much in play. And then this would also suggest kind of confirming that 260 area. You see that 3 fib extension is up there. Guys, edge is still with the bulls on this, in my opinion, and those bulls are looking for 260. Jumping in here, pretty risky. I probably would want to wait for a backtest of $1.42 at least. A backtest of 111 would be even better. But if I jumped into this play, I would look to take profit early. I would not look to wait for that full 261, even though it easily could continue even higher. I would try to get in and out. I would treat that as a scalp, only because this has gone up so hard, so fast. You just can't make hold positions out of movements like that. So I'm always talking about wait for a back test. Wait for a back test. When you get a nice back test, a solid back test on a significant support, that can become a long-term position. You may never go back. You buy it right here when you're just kind of vaguely up somewhere. You have to be in and out. GRT, you're GD beast. You're super chief. This $1.80 right here high. I placed an alert. I bet one Doge. Bet one Doge this goes off while we're live today. Single Doge. That's right, I'm willing to bet the Doge on it. Word. Let's move on. Mr. Real Estate. Dude, it's good to have you, Real Estate. Where you been, bro? Where you been? Josh says, check my phone. Let's see. Josh said that I should post a GRT address. A GRT address. Because I don't have any. And honestly, I'm surprised that more people haven't tipped in crypto in the past. I mean, I understand because I wouldn't want to tip in crypto because I don't want to give up my coins. But I will say, I might tip like a crypto streamer in crypto that I really like. Like if I really liked a token. Because then, I don't know, then they'd have to hold it. Most streamers probably wouldn't. I don't know. I don't have an address for it though. Like, is it an ERC? I don't even know. An ERC. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna look it up. Block Explorer contract. Explorer. So it is. It is an ERC. Right? Alright. Well, here you go. Screw it. If it's ERC20, I guess it's just an ETH address, right? I don't know. Here it is. Here's an ETH address. If you want to make me a GRT holder, go ahead. Send it to that address. I don't have any. This is just some random address. There you go. We'll see. We'll see if anyone rises to the challenge. To make Tom Crown a GRT holder. Alright. Ethereum. Next up. Ethereum. Digimedia dude. Good question. I like that. Is it possible to be spread too thin across alts?
Can you check Reef?
Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Mr. Keys, can I check Reef? Yeah, we can throw Reef onto the I don't have the chart. We can throw it onto the list. Warn ya. I have to warn ya. We got some other requests that we're going through too. But absolutely, brother, I've never looked at it. And I like looking at coins for the first time. Here's my promise to you. I've already loaded it up, I've added it to the queue. We're gonna take a look at Ethereum here. Real quick. What else? We're gonna look at ADA, IOTA, GRT we already looked at. And then we'll get to it.
Thanks for checking ENJ yesterday. Tom wanted to see if you could spot something I missed. Also curious about AGI later on. Absolutely no rush. Cheers.
What's up, Losty? I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it Losty? Losty? Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, ENJ, I think. Isn't that even in the title? I lose track. This is why I've been disabling. That's why I've been disabling the chat, super chats while I get through stuff. Nice. Ethereum. Wait, so yeah, SPNX and link. Alright, there's the link if you want to make me a holder of GRT or any other ERC20. Feel free to send it there. Let's look at Ethereum. Okay. I mean, kind of same business, new all-time high. Yesterday, that's kind of the par for the course at this point. And when we looked at this yesterday, actually end on that day even. 1500 held as support. Great. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. Let's see. For some reason, this chart doesn't have all of the stuff on here. All right, we got support. Let's start with the supports. We have a lot of supports. This kind of weird structure Ethereum's built, I will say, riddled with supports. It's not a bad thing. Daily momentum's still a little weird, unfortunately. So we looked at this earlier on Bitcoin, and while today's candle is not closed, it cannot be counted. We can't say, oh, this is a waning daily momentum candle, because it has, I don't know, 12 hours left. We have a potential of 3 waning daily candles of momentum in a row. That's not ideal. Not ideal. If you're watching Ethereum today, I'd be very conscious of, at close, checking out the daily, seeing if momentum still closed this way. Something tells me it probably won't, but that'll be important. RSI is still weird on Ethereum. This is really the same things I said yesterday. They're still true. Ethereum's in a strange pattern. This is just a strange shape. It doesn't necessarily mean bad. It's built a lot of supports. There's a ton of support here, guys. It just said 1772 support, 1742 support, 1721 support. You have larger supports down 1584, 1500. You're riddled with supports. Like, it's everywhere. You just have a weird shape. All right, this is good. So I was hoping we would get this. Ethereum's daily is a little janky with that waning momentum. The 12-hour, though, also a little janky, but in the other direction. We saw what I consider here, this little red candle on the histogram. I consider that a fake-out trap candle. Usually when you see histogram, like say it's on buying and it rolls over to selling, just has one tiny little candle and then flips back to selling, or it flips back to buying. Same in the reverse. When it's selling, one tiny little buying candle goes back to selling. Typically, that's a pretty savage fake out, and you do tend to see the coin pick up some steam after that. And it's better than the daily. The RSI is still weird. On the daily and 12-hour, on those time frames, this coin just looks so strange. It just doesn't look like anything. Like really no divergence. Just kind of moving. What we can do is identify a pattern here, but honestly I don't even want to, because I don't really believe that this pattern is what's going to play out. This isn't believe as like in my, I don't know, this isn't like my personal opinion or what I want to happen. It's, I don't really believe that this is playing out based on really just the macro here. We have almost undeniably some kind of ascending triangle, ascending wedge. It's almost undeniable. In classic TA, we would expect these to break to the downside. F? What's that? In classic technical analysis, we would say that this pattern breaks to the downside more often than it breaks up. It just hasn't. It doesn't seem interested. I don't know. There's nothing really bullish about the structure, but it keeps setting all-time highs. Continues to set all-time highs. What can be really worried about? You know what I mean? The daily can look weird. The 12-hour can look weird. But when we zoom out on Ethereum, there's nothing bearish about this. Nothing bearish about this. We see the weekly momentum's flying, super healthy. RSI, super healthy. No bearish divergence. Like, it's just in a funky pattern. I can see why people might be a little worried. Dude, you have the highest volume candle on the monthly was January as it tested the all-time high. Increasing price, increasing volume. Ethereum looks good. Not much has changed here, unfortunately. Christoph, 1994 to about 2083 is my upside target. Really wish I had more to say about Ethereum. I really don't. I'll say the same thing I said yesterday. Ethereum looks weird right now. It hit 1838, which I actually think was one of our 1809. Yeah.
My man, look on chart. DEFI project with a working product and top UX UI. You look strong on that tank top, bigger than spaghetti arms, Mitch Crypto.
I'm not big. But thank you, my man. I always enjoy the compliments. Take a look at chart. Wait, on chart. Okay, chart. No comment about the end of that, but I think it's funny. Definitely can take a look at chart. Let me finish this Ethereum quick. Said this yesterday, I'm going to say it again. This is my closing thought. Ethereum hit an all-time high again yesterday.
From Iron Man to Kakarot to people calling for the death of a coin to Big Boy. Plush token fun to hear, what a journey, brother, congrats.
Hell yeah, Rico. It's been a journey. And you've been here, my friend. A lot of you have been here. It's been a journey. We've come a long way, dudes. A year ago, where were we? I don't know. We had like 3,000 subscribers, maybe less. It's been a journey. Thank you for being there with me, Rico. I appreciate you, man. And everyone else, even if you're new here, welcome to the journey. There's a lot more to come. All right, finishing this. Ethereum, 1840, hit yesterday, new all-time high. Doesn't look great. There's really nothing that stands out awesomely on like the daily or under. However, same thing as yesterday. 1840 is not the top of Ethereum's rally. This is not the top of it. This is not its peak price in the cycle. I don't know what it's going to do. Could consolidate for a while, just stick around, but it's going to set higher highs eventually. I have 99.9% confidence. 1840 is just not it's just not what the top is going to be. You may just have to have some patience. I know, sucks. Anyway, Bitcoin's teasing us, but that's why we got on early. You know why? Because we knew. And there we go, GRT. Breaking 181 while we stream, just as we said a second ago. Magic. Magic. Sorry, man, I am so bad. I don't know how you guys watch me. I get so distracted. 182 heading for 215. I think that is a short-term, highly likely target. Oh, and there's only a minute and 50 seconds left in this 4 hour. That's great. Something we talked about yesterday. When you see these movements, so GRT on this 4 hour traded mostly sideways throughout the 4 hour. Now in the last minute and 30 seconds, in the last 90 seconds of this candle, it shoots up. We talked about this yesterday. Typically, whatever direction it moves into these last seconds of close, and this is especially true on the daily, on the weekly, on the monthly when you see this happen, typically, whatever direction it shoots up in at the very, very last seconds, you see continuation. Just an observation, not real TA, or it's Tom Crown TA. Looking for it to close above that 180 here on this 4 hour, and if it does, that 215 is likely coming today, possibly 261. 261 could take a little longer. It does suck that it sold off underneath, but we'll see. Still got 50 seconds. Putting an alert, we'll come back, because we have to keep moving or we're never getting through any of this. Gotta get through some of this chart. So I'm loading up this chart. It's a Uniswap. Okay. Adding it to the queue, brother. Thank you for the 20 anyway. By the way, Rico. Train Novator, I added it to the list. This is my promise to you that we'll look at it. We have to get through a few others first, unfortunately. Also, shout out Benjamin Villarant. Ooh, the lady brought me a monster. No more scrub cola. Oh, by the way, while I burn a minute here, asking her if I can have it. Speaking of Monster, because they don't sponsor us, and no energy drinks sponsor us, huge mistake. Because I would chill the crap out of some energy drinks, man. I love them. We have some big news about the channel. It's going to be a mysterious announcement for now. I'm not releasing the details yet, but you guys can get the inside scoop. This is the first time outside of a little patron announcement that anyone knows about this. We have been contacted.
Here's some GRT monies. Love ya, brother party popper.
Job, bro. Job, bro. Love you, brother. Dang, that's some JRT monies. This is a bunch of JRT monies, my man. Thank you. Anyway, John, I'm doing the big announcement, bro. No, just kidding. Thank you, brother. Big announcement. So this is gonna be a little bit of a teaser. Very nice, Bitcoin. A little bit of a teaser because details aren't hammered out, contracts aren't signed, but you, me, that guy, everybody, our channel has been contacted by a rather large US based cryptocurrency, let's just say company, contacted, and they have inquired about sponsorship, full-on sponsorship. We get approached all the time by shady crap, and brothers, trust me, or don't trust me, but the amount of money we could have made accepting those shady offers is wild. But I would never do that. Never
You
do that.
raise me, you PPPP, so I can stand on mountains. You RAAAAIIISEE me up so I can walk on. Stormy seas, you raise me, you PPPPP, to more than I can be.
PPP. Josh, I love you, brother. Whoa. Bruh. Josh, just 1 cent upped. Wow. Love you, man. I don't really know what that message said because it read it really weird, but thank you so much for your generous donation, my friend. And all of them, all the donations that you've given. People like you support this stream, and I love it. And I really appreciate you. Wait, so sponsorship in talks. Coming soon, more information on that. A little bit of a mystery, but this is the first company to ever approach us that I've even remotely, even for a second, considered. And this is a company that I would be likely to accept if the offer was right. So we may be officially sponsored by a US crypto company with some pretty deep pockets. That could be good. That could translate out to everyone benefiting. So I'll keep you guys up to date on that.
Josh, look at me. I am the captain now, cool.
Tip war. Guys, you don't need a tip war. I love you both. In different ways, you know? Alright, I need to do some freaking TA. What even was next? I'm so distracted. Oh my goodness. Rico and Josh and Jaw just blow me away. Alright, let me look. At this point, I feel like Justin Merrill. Oh yeah, ATSG, that wasn't real. Shout out to you again, though, my brother. Christoph, we looked at Ethereum. Russ Farmer. This was an hour ago. Thoughts on BNB? I still don't know what it is. I will Google that and hopefully check out stream again in the future. Okay. What was next? Really? I think it might just be... I think we might do Reef. Reef? Can't believe that's all the requests there. Reef will be the first request we take then, I guess. We're gonna look at a few of the featured coins here. We're gonna look at IOTA. And we're also going to look at ADA. ADA is probably going to be quick. We've looked at ADA every day. It's killing it. It's following, it's respecting the TA.
How do I get sponsored to go pro? Question mark. By the way, can we look at Phil? We're going to the majors, boys. Dead in the middle of Little Italy. Little did we know that we riddled to middlemen who DIDNT doodidly. What's up with the tip war? You know how many rice cookers you can buy with that.
Think of the rice cookers. Think of all those homeless rice cookers out there, and you're sitting here riddling with middlemen who didn't do diddly. False flags, it ruined it by like pronouncing it weird. Crypto Sharknado, what's up, brother? How do you get sponsored to go pro? Well, bro, first you gotta start snowboarding. Then you gotta pull off some sweet tricks. I don't know. Guys, we've been at this for over a year. We've never had any offer from any company that we would ever remotely accept. Like, we're talking... No one will be able to see, right? Okay, I gotta grab this monster. Love you. Monster delivery. Tom Crown, technical analysis, not brought to you by Monster. Because Monster, you guys are a bunch of jerks. You won't send me free monsters. Yeah, huge, just so many, like my email. I have hundreds of emails for offers. But these offers are exchanges no one's heard of. No thank you. Never would expose my audience to that. Coins no one's ever heard of that are likely centralized crap that they want me to shill. And they will pay. They will pay a lot. No thank you. Never gonna happen. I will never accept anything from anyone that puts anyone out there. Whether you're watching it right now live, all 700 of you, or you're watching in the future, I'll never put anything out to any of you that could potentially harm you. Meaning scam, meaning, you know, exit, scam, the exchange, theft, whatever. Never gonna happen. Doesn't matter how much they offer me. And this is the first one that isn't any of those things that might have some real potential. So stay tuned. We'll keep you updated, but very excited. I'm very excited about it. Potentially. The offer, we don't know what the offer is. They just said, hey, this is what we want to do. We want to sponsor you officially. Let's chat. So we'll see where that goes. ADA, momentum still moving to the upside. Did we hit $1? We hit $1. There is another target from yesterday hit. Kapow. $1. 131 is our target. We were speculating yesterday. At $1, we may see some profit taking. That is a very logical profit taking spot. What might happen? Well, if there's enough profit taking, we could see a back test of 74 cents. 74 cents. That was a resistance on the way up, back testing it, then moving higher. We have this kind of doodled out here. That would make sense. It's not guaranteed. Market's been crazy. Back testing has been skipped. If it's skipped, $1.31. This is calculated by TradingView, so I hope that it's actually the right price. Didn't think of that.
I saw Yar at Walmart buying REKKT City Franken beans.
Frankenbeans.
Love all you crazy guys. Tom Crown, best crypto community bar none.
You guys are the best. I just sit here and ramble. You guys are the best. Like, pat yourselves on the back. You deserve it. I want to make sure here. So I realize that one's calculated by TradingView. I want to make sure that the all-time high is correct. Of course. You know what? I'm just going to say it. All-time high. Looking for a back test at 75 cents. Then I'm looking for a test of the all-time high. On this chart, that's saying $1.32, $1.31. This is calculated by TradingView. So what that is an equation. It might be off a little bit, but it's close enough. We've been calling ADA for so long. We have been calling ADA since 20 cents. Hit our 37-cent target, consolidated. Hit our 74-cent target after that. Consolidated a little bit. We didn't get a daily back test. We hit the dollar psychological value. I would like a back test. We might not get it though. But I'm looking for a test of the all-time high on ADA. High confidence. Very high confidence on that. ADA has been ripping. The biggest, or one of the biggest factors involved in that is ADA and its Bitcoin pair is absolutely beasting. Just out of control, monster beasting. This is a really old chart. Is pushed up past its 2019 high. Looking to test resistance at 2188. We were talking about this yesterday. Hasn't quite gotten there. It may be first. Looking to backtest. We was talking about these backtests.
Can you say, "Hello, Mr. Anderson, my missus thinks you look and sound like the spit of Agent Smith from The Matrix. Thanks for all your hard work on stream."
Blaster Jones. Yeah, dude. For 10 bucks, man. 10 euros. For $10, I would have said no. But for 10 euros. Hello, Mr. Anderson. Hello. Wait. I don't remember what Agent Smith sounds like. Hello, Mr. Anderson. I hope that was good. Your missus thinks I sound like the spit of Agent Smith. Well, you know what, man? Thank you for the donation. Thank you for supporting the channel, and I hope your lady gives you the kisses you deserve for having someone on the internet say that for her. All the lovin's. All right. More TA, right? More TA. 2019 high broken on ADA. ADA, if backtest, looking for 75 cents. If no backtest, if we just run through the dollar psychological level, I'm looking for a test of the all-time high at $1.31. To be honest, both seem likely. Let's pound through these. Let's just get through some of these. IOTA USDT. USDT, man. We looked at this coin a long time ago. Actually, not at all. It's weird how December 5th, 2020 seems like a long time ago. Anyway, I don't remember who tipped for this, but they had a keen eye. We identified the Trace Tito's. 1, 2, 3 Trace Tito's. Typically, a very strong pattern. Really what it is just an inverse head and shoulders. I just like to call it the Trace Tito's. I don't know why. Broke the descending trend line. Broke your descending high trend line. Tested resistance. It's been a while since I looked at this. Tested your resistance that overlaps with psychological resistance, 50 cents. This is a beautiful freaking chart, man. This is a beautiful chart. You test resistance, you back test that trend line.
I want to tip you 1/5 of a rice cooker. Making rice on the stove is for poor people. You and your lady deserve only the most choice rice and nothing less.
The most rice. The best rice. Ryan. Thank you, brother Ryan. I appreciate you. Guys, we do have a rice cooker. You guys know that. I traded 3 Litecoin for it. Inside joke. I didn't really. But dudes, Ja, Rico, Blaster, Ultra Chaos, Steve, Josh, you guys rock. Thank you so much for the support. What a crazy day, man. I love you guys. You guys are fam. Alright. This is a beautiful chart, man. That's what I was at. IOTA hits the Trace Tito's. 1, 2, 3 Tito's. Breaks the descending local high trend line. We see that here. Breaks up. Tests your resistance. Happens to overlap with psychological 50-cent level. Back tests your major descending high trend, then blasts through resistance. This is a beautiful technical chart. We need to look at this. I didn't actually know that this looked so awesome. Daily RSI, perfect. Daily MACD, perfect. This coin looks great. I don't think that this is all the chart history, unfortunately. But this is what we're going to work with. Whatever. The only resistance you have is $1.70. Currently trading at 121. $1.70. That's my next target. Really not a lot of there's really nothing to even, there's nothing in the way now. Wow. As always, $1 is going to be something. You're always going to have some kind of battle at $1. It's just psychological. GRT breaking out again. Gee, these alerts. GRT just wants to make me look good today, doesn't it? Just want me to look good. Just dumb coin. No, I'm playing. Alright, one more alert. You know what? Let's just put the alert for when it hits. I don't want to look at this over and over and over again. I need to get through these. IOTA. Already broke your psychological dollar level. You only have $1.75 monthly resistance above you. Your weekly looks phenomenal. Your daily looks phenomenal. Your 12-hour looks phenomenal. RSI and MACD peaking with the highest point in price. What more can you ask for? You can't. Some of these coins, man, this week, that's why I'm pumped. I don't even really care about it. Price goes up, I make money. I don't really care. What I care about is how awesome these charts look. I love charts, man. 12 hours, no signs of slowing at this point. Let's zoom it down. Same thing, 6 hour. What were we just looking at that had the same setup? GRT, yeah, GRT, same thing. We're just seeing indicators, oscillators maxed out at their high levels with the highest point in price. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. Common misconception about RSI, about overbought, oversold. They aren't inherently bad or good. It depends on what price is doing. It is good to have high RSI when you have high price. Even the 4 hour. Okay. All right. I can calm down a little bit here. The 4 hour. This has a little bearish divergence. So what this is Class C bearish divergence. Class C bearish divergence is also known as weak bearish divergence. It's not really that threatening, especially on the 4 hour, especially with these lows coming up. Not a huge deal. But, okay, and waning momentum on the 4 hour. To me, that actually makes it a pretty easy call. Nice. Finally, I can say something other than this crap's just going straight up. Alright, so you had $1.07, that's psychological. You broke right through it. The 4 hour has a weak bearish divergence, so we would expect, or statistically would be likely to see some selling. Now, you have $1 right below you. You pretty much ignored it on the way up. Let's look at it on the hourly. You pretty much ignored it on the way up. Maybe you come back to backtest it. I would look for a bounce at $1. You don't catch it at $1, hope is not lost. The rest of this thing looks nutty. Oh yeah. So you look for $1 below that, because that dollar, I don't know if that'll hold. 84 to 86 cents. Not only is this the 618 retracement of this move, but it's also the only other support below you, really. You have two areas to watch for on IOST, and to repeat, that is at $1 and at 84 to 86 cents. The 1 hour doesn't have bearish divergence, though. So if even that weak bearish divergence even plays out, because it very well, oh my god. Oh man. Well, if you're lucky enough for this back test, $1.75. Wow. Measured move, literally $1.75.36. The previous resistance, $1.75.47. 0, 0, 0. Like 9/9,000th of a penny difference. If you get this back test at $1, hopefully it holds. If not, you're gonna be looking a little lower, but that $1.75 is coming. This chart looks amazing. Edges with the bulls. I didn't think I'd spend that long in this chart, but that looks great. Wow. That is nuts. All right, another coin. All right, we're wrapping up and we're gonna get the requests. ENJ, we looked at this yesterday. We were calling for higher. It's just like, it's Christmas. It's crypto Christmas, man. Everything we look at, ooh, maybe it's Midas Christmas. Everything we touch turns to gold. ENJ, we were looking for higher. ENJ looked crazy bullish yesterday. Ridiculously bullish. And we were looking for 53, 54 cents, upwards of 61. Already tested today. Already tested and sold off. Let's check our daily. Okay, not too great on the daily. These indicators. 12-hour looks good. 12-hour closed above 54 cents. That's excellent. This could be a 12-hour back test. I would like this daily to close above 53 cents. If it does, 95 cents. I know that's a big target. That's where we're looking. Wait, this is off a little bit. That's weird. Why is that off? These calculated by trading views. I need to stop using them. See this calculated by trading view? I used to use these a lot because they didn't have these dollar pairs available, but this is why I need to stop using them. So it's on the daily, and look, the top and the bottom, these wicks are connected. If I go to any other time frame, now they're not. I need to stop using these. They're goofy. That's really annoying. Really annoying. Oh well. ENJ looks great. Getting faded in that Bitcoin pair though. I'm looking for 95 cents. I'd like to see 95 cents. Or I think 95 cents is coming. I'd like to see that close into the daily, or I'll call it confirmation. I don't like to use that word, but I'll call it confirmation. Moving on. Moving along. We're losing viewers because I'm spending too much time on these coins, I think. That's probably why. If you're just joining us, please hit that like button and subscribe. We're on our way to 25,000 subscribers and we need your help. Hit that subscribe, hit the bell, and make sure you're in Discord. We're live daily. Only way to keep up with the stream, in Discord. All right, next chart. You know what? We've been blasting charts out. I want the show to be... I want our stream to be a little different. We're blasting charts out and stuff. I want more interaction with the people. YouTube took that ability away from me for the most part, which sucks, but... that's what I like doing. I like chatting with you guys. That's what I want to do. Nobody going anywhere. That's right, false flags. False flags, you have my permission. Anybody leaves, you can whip dead ass. That's right. Zach. I want to interact with the chat. It used to be easy because YouTube would give me these notifications. They disabled them.
ADA ad chart looks spicy. If it breaks the horizontal resistance from the previous three peaks, can we expect a move from EV like 2017-2018?
You demand, James. Thank you, Kato Ino. One of our wonderful patrons, Kato Ino. You know what, let me pull up the ADA again. What was the question? Josh, OXT going. Bro, OXT was already going. I'll load it up. I need a new keyboard. Heading for... yeah, we looked at that at the beginning of the episode. It's heading for 5360. 40% takes on 40% from the 38.4. Very nice. Very nice. What's up, Tony O? Ready to connect? Hashtag feels. That's right. That's right, that's right. ADA, okay, hey man, you know what? Shout out Phil to Ride, you're right. ADA is actually still pushing up. This isn't an all-time high yet, but that is our call. We are calling for an all-time high. It's not there yet. Good eye though. I have an alert set for $1. Psychological level. Roger finally gets to catch a live. What's up, my dude? Welcome. Chris Spears, we stay. Hodl with Tom. That's right, bro. Chris, I'll hodl with you if you hold my hand. Mitchell Gearlings. Good to have you, man. No problem. YM. What's up, YM? Jack Lazar. Mr. Lazar. How you doing? James Faulkner. Coinstant. A staple, longtime member of this community, Coinstant. Speaking of which, I just got another email from this potential sponsorship right now.
Look at the Bidaushi busting off, dancing like a jitterbug. Let's do this. The next EGLD.
The next EGLD. ADA is about to hit 1 cent. Live. Live. Gabriel Rivera. We know it's pumping. We know, brother. If you were here earlier in the episode, legit. We were calling for a pump. This is 2 days in a row now. You know what? Somebody. I will pay someone $10. Your choice of payment method. Anything but handies. I'll pay someone $10 to go back, watch yesterday's stream in its entirety, and today's stream, and I want a list with timestamps of every single chart that we set a target for that hit. $10. Unfortunately, probably whoever does it first can't just pay everyone if tons of people do it. We'll see. But I would like that, because in the last 48 hours, I can't even count how many charts and targets we've hit in stream or even just shortly after stream. But yeah, GRT rockin', ADA rockin'. There we go. 1 cent is the psychological aspect of this, but 97969546. I don't know. That's our exact target. Let's see how close we came. 0.006 cents away. It'll get there. If I put it on hourly or 4 hour, it'll look like it already hit. Dude, these calculated by TradingView charts. This is another one. Look at that. You all just saw that. On the 4 hour, it went over. And then when I move it to the 1 minute, it's underneath. I need to go through all my charts and change them, because that's a bunch of BS. But there we go. ADA, $1. We called it here. You heard it first here. You heard 74 cents first here, I'm sure. Nobody was looking for 47 cents in ADA. Not when we were. I would even say probably no one was looking for 37 cents when we were. There's only one reason for that. It's because we always watch the charts. And we have all of you guys, all 700-ish, 800. Usually we have more. The numbers have been a little low the last few days. I wonder what's up. We have all of you guys. You guys are the eyes. You're the radar. You're looking. You're always scanning as a group for coins. And then we look at them here, and I break them down. But I wouldn't find them. I wouldn't find them without your guys' help. It's a team. We're a team. We are a team. What else are we looking at? I'm lost. Let's see. Josh wants Bido. I don't know how to say that. If you guys haven't noticed, I pronounce everything wrong. I say Binance. What else do I say? DOGE. I pronounce everything wrong. I'm okay with it. I like to just think it. I do my own. Make up my own pronunciations. And I haven't forgotten about the other requests. I still have them here. I just am having trouble keeping track of them. Oh, Kato Ino, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, I misread that. I totally misread that. You said the ADAF chart, which is a chart I can guarantee you I do not have.
Could you quickly tar AAVE, please?
Tony O. I like that name, Tony O. AAVE. Yeah, let me. ADAET. We can do that, Tony. We can do that. I hate this. It's changed all my presets. Alright, this is pulled up. Just give me 2 secs. So I got Kanto Ino. Shout out to Kanto Ino. Tony O. AAVE, absolutely. Last time we were looking at AAVE, we're looking for $916. So I can tell you that right off the bat.
Tom looking handsome. Can you look at holla hot if you are free? Cheers.
Pez Master. You're handsome.
Tom love the stream. I am happy with my current profits on ADA trade.
That's right.
Thoughts on taking profits at $1 versus waiting to see if it will bounce to AHT?
Pest Master. Love you. Hot Hollow. Yes. I just gotta keep loading these up. We have a ton to look at today then. I'm okay with it. Thank you for the €5, my friend. Tony O. AAV. I have it loaded. I think we're still looking. Okay, I was wrong. I was thinking of a different coin. 686. Mind you, this 686 target was called so long ago. So long ago. We're almost there. I'll go a little more in depth in it. I just got to catch up with all these tips. So, got your AAVE up. Andy, Bill, love the stream. Happy with your ADA profits. I bet you are, my friend. I bet you are. Congrats. Give yourself a pat on the back. Thoughts on taking profits at $1 versus waiting? Here, I'll propose it this way, my friend Andy. Why is it one or the other? Does it have to be A or B? Mull it over for a second. Does it have to be sell it all or not? Something we talk about, something I preach a lot in the Patreon, is pretty much always thinking in percents. And 100% is really never a percent that we think about. So should you take profit? Should you wait? That totally depends on your position. Every position is going to be different. But why not this? Why not look at your position? Maybe see how much you invested in this position. So say you invested, I don't know, $100 in ADA. I'm making up numbers. You invested $100 in ADA. Now you have 500 value. Maybe consider 20%. Cover that investment. All in, all out, not a good idea. I never ever encourage all in, all out in crypto. Just never seems to work. Don't think of taking profit as all or nothing. That's my best advice for you here. I think that'll do you well. If you take a small percent profit, you'll be happy, you'll feel good.
AAVE is boring. You can look at the bid owl.
Josh, I'm not looking at anything. I love you, brother. I thought I pulled it up. I don't know where it went. Where did it go? I swear I just pulled it up. I still have all these charts. I have to look at chart still. I have to look at reef still. I have to look at hot. So hot. Oh, what happened here? Disappeared. I thought I just opened that BDAO one though. I like made a chart. BDAO. I have your BDAO. Oh, I see. It didn't actually load up the chart.
You can tell me to shut up, you mean get nasty.
Oh, brother Josh. How could I ever be mad at you? Not possible, my friend. Not possible. Nice. Especially not when you show me a coin that's doing something cool. I thought I pulled this up. I'm just trying to get through my thoughts and get all these charts up. I got you on the BDAO, especially because I've never looked at it and it does look like it's moving. Oh, yeah, it looks like it's moving. Yeah, hope that answers your question, Andy Phil. Great name, by the way. Matthew Strother. I see you donated $4.99 through Super Chat. I did not see a message included with it. Thank you for the support, my friend. I appreciate you. Kato Ino, I have ADAF pulled up. I was mistaken at first. Dallin-san, yo. I don't know if you're still here. We're getting back to like 23 minutes ago. I'm just going to do it again. Shout out to Ryan. Ryan Golumbensky, my brother. My bro. Guy who cares a lot about this community, and we appreciate him. Blaster Jones, I already got you. Hello, Mr. Anderson. Ultra Chaos, Steve, of course, my brother. And Josh, my brother. And Rico. And False Flags. And Sharknado. Sharknado asked to look at Phil. I knew I'd missed something. Knew it. We can pull up Phil. Guys, we have a lot of charts to get through now. Did I miss any? Hello, Steve. We did check out ENJ. I do have a AGI picked up, but I probably will look at that maybe a little later. Keys. I got Reef. Got it loaded. Alright, I think that's all. Sweet, sweet. Cool. Cool beans, guys. We're just going to work through these charts over the next who knows how long that takes us. I'm going to try to read the chat while I do it. Thank you, Jack. Is Bat already covered? Dang it, Luck. Luck 5. What's up, Luck, by the way? Luck 5001. Old school member of this channel. You're right, I didn't even look at Bat. We've gotten distracted. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy. Bat. No wonder. No wonder. I was wondering. I woke up to a few bat alerts, too, and I was like, what the heck? Yeah, well, I can see why. Someone tipped me to look at Bat way back here in December. Way back here in December. I remember. Because I was like, this looks good. It's got a huge, awesome macro structure. But you have that 25 cent resistance that it's just battling with. And I remember drawing this little squiggly. Oh, that's beautiful. That's some TA. I love when you open an old chart and you see what you were thinking back then, and then you see that you were right. Oh, yes. Beautiful. That's a beautiful break. This looks like Litecoin's break, actually. This looks very much like Litecoin's break. Is right? Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's look for upside targets. I think I might just do, like, for these ones on the stream, if they're not still moving, I might just do, like, resistances and maybe the most local support, and then move on. Just so we can get through everything. This is blasted through everything. Bat is on a rampage. It's on a rampage. It has broken all monthly supports. Monthly is still open, though, 17 days to go. So yes, they are broken, but as we were talking about earlier, it's not actually broken until it closes. You wick back down under a resistance. That really just means that the resistance played out, that it worked. So let's see. I like these weeklies better. They fit better. Almost no matter how you cut it, this thing is beastin'. 65.4 cents next resistance above, and that's on the weekly. So that's only 3 days. RSI cutting it close on RSI, but RSI is good. I'll take it. MACD could be a little higher, but at least momentum on the weekly, still moving up. Looks good. Daily looks way better than the weekly. Excellent. Dude, I think BAT's going to 75 cents, if not higher. If not higher. Weird. This coin has done nothing. I'm always transparent here. I have a good amount of BAT simply because I was one of like the very early brave BAT creator people. So I do have a lot of BAT simply because they used to give it out a lot to creators, and not anymore really. So transparency. I just let it sit because it hasn't done anything in forever. Now it's finally moving. Do I believe in BAT as a coin? Not really. Not really. But the Brave browser is awesome, and I like what the company's doing. So there's their little plug. Looking for a close today. Okay, that was definitely tested. Above 51.6 cents. I think that's in the cards. Your daily, your weekly look great. 4 hour looks fine. May have already backtested this, but I don't think that really counts. Most immediate upside target is at 65.4 cents. Above that is that 75. I think this is going for a retest. I think this is going for a retest of its highs. We're seeing that across the board, going back to what I was saying, kind of in the macro sense. We're seeing coins retest their all-time USD highs. You guys have been long-time Tom Crown fans. You've heard me say it. You've heard other people laugh at me after I say it. Every coin, with very few exceptions. Very few. Not even worth focusing on those exceptions. Every coin, except those exceptions, are going to, at minimum, retest their USD all-time highs. I personally believe almost all of them will break those all-time highs. Very few exceptions. Sure, there are some. Nothing is 100%, but virtually every coin is going to at least test its USD all-time high, if not break it. We're seeing that happen now. Bitcoin did it first. Then we saw, I guess, Ethereum. Maybe Ethereum was next. And now we're seeing other coins jump in. Dogecoin. ADA gunning for its all-time high. This is not a coincidence. This is how this market works. It actually was surprising to me that Bitcoin broke its all-time high, and it took so long for alts to. Very odd. BAT looks good. BAT looks good. I think it may see some selling into the close of this day. Actually, I don't know, man. That kind of looks like a solid back test. You have support at 50 cents and 46 cents on BAT. If you see downside, upside 65 to 75 cents. Done. Moving on. BAT's boring. Which one do I get through now? All these requests. Crypto legend. The problem with BAT's net token. Well, you guys know, in general, I'm not an ERC20 fan. I think Ethereum's okay. I like Ethereum more than some stuff, but I'm just not a fan of ERC20 tokens in general. Doesn't mean they aren't profitable. Doesn't mean you shouldn't invest in them. They're just not my style. They're not proof of work. That's the biggest red flag for me. I like proof of work. They don't have their own chains, etc. Anthony can't. What's up, Anthony? Haven't seen you in a while, bro. I mean, in the Discord, but not here. Can't you tip creators in BAT? Yes, you can. Just never really adds up. GRT to $10. That is a very hefty goal. Our target for today, or maybe the next few days, we're looking for 215. Let's start with 215. We already broke $1.80 today. I'm looking for 215 today. but I'm looking for 261. That might not be today. That might take a little bit. But those are our long-standing targets. $20, $10. I don't know, guys. I mean, possible. But those are some pretty... It's a 10x, 15x. Sure, it can happen. But you probably shouldn't be investing. And you invest the way you want. You probably shouldn't invest in stuff because you think it's going to 10x. That you're probably not aware of like what kind of time frame that would imply. There you go, bat retracing a little bit. That's just like a big expectation. Set yourself up for those expectations to not play out well. Doesn't mean it's impossible. Let's see. Purple Nurples. Tom Crown's a man. You're the man. Or woman, Purple Nurples. Thank you, bro. Or broette. Think Bat will do a chain link? It could. I will say this about Bat. It was one of the first tokens to have a use case that's functioning. A lot of people, especially, I'll say this, especially newer investors, you'll hear them talking about use case. This, that, this use case, this, whatever. Look historically in crypto. Use case doesn't necessarily translate to value at this point in the market. This market's still immature. That can change as time goes on, but at the moment, not a big correlation. Tom G, what's up? Ooh, Tommy Guns now. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Point stand, what are you rambling about, dude? What are you rambling about, man? I keep the Twitch up.
Howdy, cowboy hat face. It's only February. That's crazy. What kind of tomfoolery continues into summer, fall, winter?
Oh, yeah.
7777 7777 7777 7777 7777 7777 7777
7. Thank you, PSU. Yeah, man, we got a whole year ahead of us. You know what? Sharknado. I don't even know if you're still here, my man. Sorry I missed this. Sharknado requested this, I don't know, like an hour ago. You know what? Because I don't know if he's here, I'm gonna ping him. I'm gonna ping him on Discord. Great time to join the Discord. BT dubs. Links in the chat. Oh crap. I didn't even realize all my audio was going to the Discord. It's not really a bad thing, but I just didn't realize it. Sharknado. I have to ping him, because I don't even know if he's here. Alright, there we are. Okay. My bad, brother. This day's been exciting. There's been a lot of super chats. I'm losing track of stuff. Still working on getting a secretary. Literally though, unrelated. While I'm setting this up, kind of related, I guess, to that sponsorship thing I was saying. I am certainly now. I don't know if this is going to be in February, but at March at the latest, I'm looking to hire help. I need help. Desperately need help. I can't keep up with everything. Can't keep up with all the things involved with the stream. There we go. This has a little more. And so I'm going to look to, I don't know if it's going to be one person full-time, maybe multiple part-times. I'm not sure of the details yet, but it is something I'm aware of and looking into actively on my agenda. Because I need help, man. I can't even keep track of all the donations while we're streaming. Like, more or less all of the million different activities that I do to keep this whole streaming community and channel running. So yeah, there's a little update for you guys. All right, Phil. I don't know if Sharknado's here still or not, but here we go. He say anything? He's not here. Don't even know why I'm doing it then. Oh well. What's up, Crypto Nate? In FTSMM and DIR of MKT for 4 years. Michael Cheney, no place I can rent midgets. Are they half off? Haha, but on dunch. Giggity. Katie Crypto, you work 4 hours a day for free. Hired on the spot. On the spot. Jay Han, killing it. Thank you, my dude. What's up, Satoshi Nakamoto? Mr. Lizard Kang. Katie Crypto, you'll work for free. I don't know if you're joking or not. And I don't even know how I'd feel about someone working for free. I believe people deserve to be paid for what they do. But legit, if you are serious, Katie Crypto, get in the Discord, shoot me a message, we can talk. Legit, and not joking in any capacity. Alright. Phil. Sharknado's not here. I pinged him, didn't say anything. Doesn't say anything in chat. Is what it is. Andrew. Fiverr secretary. I just don't trust Fiverr. I tried to use Fiverr once, and I had one good experience. Shout out to Crypto Dolphin, maybe? I'm typing in Fiverr. My brain is mush. I had one good experience on Fiverr, but I just don't trust it. Like, I had to go through so many resumes of people who clearly were just copy and pasting messages. It was just like spammy, and almost none of them really spoke English. And I have nothing against people who don't speak English. But if I'm going to work closely with someone on something, I need to be confident that they know what I'm talking about, or they like that the communication is happening correctly, you know, something like that. And so in that sense, I really wanted native English speakers. Didn't seem to be a lot. I don't know. All right, Phil USDT support locally sitting at 38.66. We have support under there at 31.28 and a solid 30. Actually, these might be labels, crap. And the solid 30. That's likely a very strong support. On the monthly and weekly, we have $44.13 as resistance above, and above that 62.54. Your 4 hour looks good. MACD, RSI, both solid here. 12 hours, same thing. 12 hours losing a little momentum. Not really the end of the world. I see that the 12 hour is holding that 38.6 support. RSI pushed up there, MACD pushed up there. That's a healthy climb. 12 hour, pretty nice. You have a 2050 golden cross on the daily on February 7th, directly before this pump. Awesome. Daily RSI and MACD, very bullish. Very bullish. You've already closed 2 candles above resistance. You've tested it. Now is support, 38.66. A statistically advantaged trade may be taken from that support to resistance, from 38 to 62. This actually looks pretty spicy. Definitely actually kind of like this. You have candle closes above the support, multiple. You have higher lows and lower highs. You look like you're flagging out. I'm looking for a move to the upside, simply to follow the rest of the market. When the rest of the market's going up, the edge typically is in that same direction. Typically. Exactly, Crypto Nate. Dude, it's just like it was taking me more time just to go through the responses and like even just see like who isn't a bot. It like just wasted so much time that it just wasn't worth it. Let's just keep going through stuff. I don't even know who asked about Uni. Uni though, since we looked at it last, rock and roll, back tested, $18.93 resistance, and now, Backtested support at $18.93. Now looks to be consolidating underneath resistance. This was potentially support, broke down under, but has been rejected since. So we have a $21.14 resistance. Measured move here. If you can break 22.50, you're looking at 26 to 29.
Let's get down to business, as they say. Never distract a businessman doing business. Things. Tom, I'd work for you if I'm paid out by DOGE. Could you please look at band?
Paid in DOGE. Paid in DOGE. That'd be the dream. PSUUG. Let's get down to business, because I'm a businessman. Band, sure. I'll load it up. Yeah, at this point, I don't know. I feel bad because like other people tipped, and like I'm just losing track. Losing track. Let's see. Our trade.
Mage of MacD, conjurer of candles, learn something every day. I watch the stream about tar. Watching since last July, amazing the calls you have made. I changed name from Emmett Wilson to Losty. Congrats on the news, you deserve it, cheers. Beer mugs, clinking glasses.
Cheers, my man. Okay, I remember that name. Emmett. Dope. Thank you, man, for the 69.69. Nice. Appreciate you. Glad you've been watching, hanging around since July. Awesome. Awesome. I think that officially makes you OG status here now. But thank you. The news is, it's just news at this point. It's just a rumor. They actually emailed me while I was streaming and want to chat today. I don't know if we're going to do that. So I'm actually supposed to do some one-on-ones with our patrons. So I'm not sure if we'll have time. But you guys, you'll be the first to know. You will be the first to know. What? Hold on. Too many windows. What do you guys think of this thumbnail, by the way? Pretty simple. Happened again. We hit 716 viewers. It's been happening the last 3 days. We've hit like 700 to 800 viewers, and then it starts to trickle off. Don't understand why. Does seem like those numbers are coming back up a little bit. Probably the market's cooled. You know, like when we started streaming, Bitcoin was like pushing the high, and now it's just chilling. Maybe that's why. I don't know. We've been only hitting like 5,000-6,000 views for these lives. I'm not complaining. That's plenty of views. And really, it's about the quality. We got the best people here. But it's just odd, because we were pushing like 10 to 12,000 views and like 1,100-ish viewers. For some reason, the last few days has been less. I don't know. I don't care. 500, 600, 700, and I don't care. You guys are awesome. We don't really care about the numbers. Just care about the people. Alright. Alright. What's up, Zach? What's up, Zach B? Josh speaks English. Yeah, but, yeah, man, you hear him after a few brewskis, and he's speaking one of those languages he picked up overseas. I don't know. Trade crypto. 4 hour. Guys, please don't spam. Like, if I'm not picking up on what you're saying, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because I'm not looking at the chat. So spamming it just kind of makes the experience worse for everybody else. So please don't spam. You don't need to. It's not going to help. Cup and handle on the 4 hour. I mean, sure. Nothing wrong with that. You have a higher high. I mean, you could call this a cup. I'm not sure why you would pick the 4 hour. I guess this isn't a criticism. I'm just not sure why you'd pick the 4 hour to call this a cup and handle. Because the 4 hour, I think it actually looks the least like a cup and handle. Like, This looks like a flag with a fake break to the downside with an ascending channel that broke up. Which in reality could just mean that it was a descending channel that broke up. I think that honestly, like on the hourly, this looks more like a cup and handle. The problem is where's the cup? That's actually the issue. Is where's the cup here? You'd have to name this the cup and this the handle. I don't know. Maybe. It's not wrong. I agree with the idea. This does look like a bullish pattern. Absolutely. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get through more of these coins. I don't know. I really just want to reach out and talk about people, but take all your spam, put it all in a sandwich, man. Why always tax? Rico, you're letting that Tezos ride, buddy. Yeah, no. Spamming will get worse. It's gotten worse. It's gotten worse. I don't know why. I will say this. Actually, guys, you know what? I'm sorry. You all tune in for the TA, and I'm sitting here just chatting. I'll say this. So, I was just kind of pointing out how the views have been good. Like, I'm not complaining. 5K, 6K views a day. That's great, man. 600, 700 viewers every day. Amazing. I love all of you guys. I appreciate you. Not really complaining about that. It is a little odd that it's dropped so much versus even just a few weeks ago. From about 10,000 views per day and like maybe 1,000 to 1,100 viewers. It's a little strange, but what you just said there kind of reminded me there, Crypto Legend, that the timing of kind of this drop off, we haven't had any of those Turkish bots lately, have we? Like almost every day we would get GRT did it. Another one. Welcome to the Tom Crown Free Money channel. I am not giving away money. This is the Free Money channel. Maybe that's our new slogan. No, just brainstorm here with me for a minute, guys. Am I crazy, or is that timing really lined up with... We haven't had any bot waves lately. Remember? We used to have like every day, at least at one point in the episode, a bajillion people would join and they would send messages like, Bitcoin to 50K, kisses for you and your family. That was the best part, though, is when they would send kisses. It was very nice. That timing is really close, isn't it? I wonder if that's why. I wonder if they were literally giving us all those views. But the thing is it's not just the bots that are giving views. It's the bots join, then the channel, the stream has more viewers / more engagement, and so YouTube views that as momentum, and then YouTube then, just like when you hit the like button, like you guys did, all 473 of you because you rock, that engagement then pushes YouTube to show more people the video. And so, well, some of it was the bots.
Shadow banned.
Target hit again. Shadow banned. There we go, boys and girls. There you go. Again, another one. Live. Are we bad or shand? I don't think we are. We might be. I don't think we are. Not for me. I mean... Nah, I mean, I pull it up. What the bloody... Who is this dude? Who's Matt Kors? I've never heard of him. Nothing against him. Oh wow, we are blasting this target. Are we really going for 216 today? Holy S. Yeah, I just typed in Bitcoin Live trying to find our stream. Who's Matt Kors? Never heard of him. I don't have anything bad to say about him. I just don't know who he is. Okay, looks like he's made a lot of videos. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've seen these thumbnails somewhere. Does he have multiple channels? Okay, well, at least I'll say this. He does make videos.
Next time on Tom Crown, will his viewers break the 700 Vivers resistance?
Well, Midnight Sensei. It's like more like 750 to 8, but that's what I'm like kind of brainstorming here. Is we used to, and by used to I mean just like a week ago, and there was a little more hype then, I would say, but we were hitting 1100, 1200, 1300 every day, and it's just weird how consistent it's been at this, just in the last 4 days maybe, where our viewership trends up, and then it hits about 750, all as high as about 780, and then it just visibly starts dropping. I don't know. It's just odd. The timing here, I'll show you guys. It's like right here, and then it just settles down. I don't know. We're back up to 610. That's cool. It's just odd. It's like really consistent. Anyway, I was having this like little brain fart. Who is Matt Kors? I've never heard of him. Don't know who he is, so I have nothing bad to say, obviously. But when I searched Bitcoin Live, he came up first with almost 9,000 watching. So, there's something a little shade. Yeah, I'm not saying he's shady or anything. Something a little shady about that, though. I've never heard anyone bring him up. It does seem as if he has lots of videos. Looks like he makes content very regularly, so not as shady as it could be. I've seen people, or I've seen stuff in the search show up like that when they have like no videos and no subscribers, and it's like, that's super shady. I don't know. Does anybody know who he is? I've just never heard of him. Oh crap, is BitBoy. BitBoy is streaming too. Alright. We've got some competition. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's why. Could be a reason it's a little lower. Love BitBoy though. Not competition, but just other people streaming. I don't know. I welcome your thoughts. Alright, GRT target hit, 215. Beautiful. Beautiful. And just put it on the books, boys. That's another in-stream target hit. And you know what? This is a rare one where I've given it a time frame. It said today. Got it. Jahan shows a coin that'll pump Tommy Boy. Oh man. That's all we've been doing. That's all we've been doing. We've just been getting them pumps. Bang 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 001. Thank you for the reply. He's a stock guy, but is in crypto, mainly talks about stocks. Cool. That makes sense to me. That makes total sense. What's up, Jimmy Green? How you doing, brother? Makes total sense. I was actually talking to like a YouTube expert, like consultant person, just casually the other day. He follows BTC at and DOGE casually, and we were literally talking about that as I probably should expand somewhat to stocks simply because the viewer pool is so much larger. We'll see. I'm good at stock TA, so that might make sense. Malta Paucus. He's a Doge lover. He might be a Dodge lover, but we, on this channel, we are the OG Dodges. We were the only people. Go back, look at it. December. In December, we were talking about going long on Dodge. It was a patron setup. We destroyed it. Everyone else now, we all love Dodge now. Sure, that's fine. It's cool. Doesn't matter. But we were looking at Dodge a month before it pumped. Back when I would tell people we were looking at Dodge, they would laugh or make fun of me or make fun of Dodge and say Dodge is a meme. Why would you invest in a meme? It's just the facts. We caught Dodge pre-hype. We caught it at 15 sats. I don't even know what that is in USD. It was like a crazy pump. Alright. Alright. We'll get back to some TA here. Yeah, I don't think we're bad or Shane today. What's up, Jason L? Yeah, notifications, they're hit or miss. we're on the top. Kind of sus. No, man, stock stuff. That's what literally yesterday, that's what like the consultant guy said. He was like, I know you love crypto, but the stock viewership pool is 10 times, 20 times. KT Crypto, what's your Discord group ID? If you look at the pin message, top of the chat. You know what? I'll just put it in. Whoa, that didn't work. Vesemir, put it in chat. It's pinned to the top. Jump in there, Kate. I'm dead serious. You think I'm joking or something? I'm dead serious. Like, desperately need assistance. And I'm absolutely going to hire someone for something. I don't know if that's video editing or what. But desperately need help, man. Here's a link. See you later, Luck. You gotta go. Peace out. Dodge since 2019. Rock and roll, buddy. Me too. I've casually had Dodge for many years, and I found that about once a year, it pumps, and I take profit on it consistently. Done that every year for many a year now. That was really kind of the plan of it. And I'm not buying it now, that's for sure. That is for sure. Man, there it is, 215. All right, more TA. Pump social. Yeah, CryptoNate exact tube. Yeah, that's part of what I need help with. Like, I literally don't have time.
I think we have a lot of resistance at 604 users. If we break that, I'm sure it's blue skies up. To 1K. Agent Smith, you are the man.
Thank you, Mr. Blaster. Mr. Blaster Jones. Mr. Anderson. That's right. We are at resistance 659. This is fluctuating like crazy. Went from 600 to 560. It's probably because I'm not doing ATA. We'll get into it. We'll get back into it. De-utting. Dude, I totally agree. I was actually thinking of that the other day. Absolutely. Absolutely, stocks will be tokenized. In fact, I can one-up that. Bittrex is already in the process. They may have actually already released it. But if they didn't already release it, they're in the process of providing trading for tokenized stock shares on their platform. Pretty big stuff. That means you'll be able to buy stocks literally with crypto on Bittrex. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's do a chart quick. Bid. Wait, bid. Did anyone even ask for a bid? I thought it was bid ow that someone asked for. Lauren Stewart, I love charts. I love charts too. Yeah, this is bid ow. For some reason I got bid. You know what? I'm going to save this because this is an interesting chart too. Just call this bid. And we're going to make another one. Bid ow. For Josh, dude. I don't even know if you guys have tipped to see a chart. Sorry. Okay, they're the same coin. Joke's on me. On the daily, RSI, great. Highest point in price. Highest point in RSI. No bearish divergence there. Great sign. MACD, same setup. Momentum is flying. I will say I am less of a fan when we see momentum move like this, kind of gradually, and then blow up. Isn't a guaranteed kind of thing. Doesn't guaranteed mean it's going to stop or anything. I just feel that it's less sustainable when you see kind of like a slow build and then a boom spike. Something like this is a little better, kind of what I was talking about earlier. But there is no issue there. There's nothing bearish on the daily at this point. Let's look. You have resistance. I mean, I guess there is no resistance now. We can take the all-time high, 3.85 cents. That's the literal only thing in the way now. It's the only number above you. On the daily, looking for a close of 2.63, 2.64 cents. A close above this level very confidence building on the test of that all-time high. Like we've been saying this episode, we're seeing coins break their all-time highs in USD. I have long been saying every coin is going